Test, test, test. Here we are.
Testing.
Oh, by the way, every time they seem to say that we start off with low volume at the beginning.
Yes, sir. What do you want me to say? Would you like me to talk anymore? Am I here? Am I here?
1-2 for the
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Falcons are 3-0. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you,
Falcons
sir.
are 3-0. That's crazy.
Okay, give me a. Remember to look here instead of up here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're in the CNMI or somewhere else around the world, it's game night. It is the Saipan Baseball League Game of the Week, and we are here again. As always, I am your play-by-play announcer, Brad Rosal, and with me, as always, is Trey Dunn.
I'm here to say things that are interesting, hopefully.
We've got a great game for you tonight, folks. As we are here on the 28th of April, great contest tonight. The Pride of Tonopah is 3-0. The Falcons are looking to keep their record clean against the Junior Nationals. They're 1-2 on the record for the season so far, but the Junior Nationals have showed us a lot of talent so far.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of promise. You know, these kids are up and coming, and they've probably taken a few weeks off here or there because of COVID, but I think they're really starting to get their swing back. So I'm excited to see what it's going to be like for them today.
Well, I'll tell you, speaking of getting our swing back, we're getting our swing back with Ina's Kitchen. Ina's Kitchen providing us with all kinds of meals out here tonight. And tonight we've got our special right here. You can see this is the Loco Moco. Last time we were out here, we had Godfathers. The week before, we had the Matua Burger. Now it's the Loco Moco that you can get over at Ina's Kitchen. When you're coming down Issa Drive, don't go by, go inside and get some of the best meals that you can get in Saipan. By the way, they've got raffles going on all month. Tomorrow is the last day that you can take advantage. You could buy a shirt like mine for $32, or you get the Matua Burger that you will never forget. It's $17. It includes all kinds of great stuff, and that will give you a raffle ticket so that you can win a bunch of great prizes. We'll rattle them off a little bit later because what I'm looking at is a little bit too small for me to read. Old man, it's Benamco night. I'm telling you, I can't read all that stuff. But I remember they've got 3 prize packages that are going out. Includes the cutting board, the Amish cutting board.
Yeah, it's Achenbacher approved.
It is. We also got the stemless crystal wine glasses, a set of 4 Chop House steak knives, Chef Salt and Pepper Duo, the, slate coasters, and a deck of beef cuts playing cards. Those are all some of the prizes that you can win. The raffle drawing is Monday afternoon, May 1st at 1 p.m. It could be your lucky day, but guaranteed it's a lucky day whenever you roll into Ina's Kitchen and you get a Matua Burger or any of the specials that they have.
Brad, I think the best part about the Matua Burger is I had one for lunch. I didn't even eat dinner. It was so filling. I was just done for the rest of the evening. I didn't need any more food. It was huge. It was amazing.
Well, we'll see if the Falcons are going to be just as amazing this time out. We're going to look at starting pitcher Clint Kittigwa is on the mound. He's going to be throwing to Henry Uggan. Out at first base, you've got Jordan Sewell. Second base is Giovanni Mira. Third base is Ian Narita. Shortstop, MJ Aldon. Getting out to the outfield, you got Francisco Lefoy in left. You've got Joseph Lefoy at center, and you've got Joel Narita in right field. And coming up to bat, the starting lineup for your Junior Nationals. Left fielder Albert Adriano. Third baseman Jylan Sablon, and shortstop JR Sewell.
Nice.
Should be a great game. We're looking forward to it. Again, an undefeated team against a team full of up-and-coming stars. I'll tell you, their record is 1-2, but they play way bigger than that. They've been in every game and definitely giving some of these top teams a run for their money.
I'm seeing them with 1 W so far tonight. They are winning the uniform contest. They got some nice white uniforms there. They're looking really clean and pretty. It's like their moms washed them for them. They're ready to go.
Well, their moms might have washed them for them, but one of their dads is actually out there managing the Junior Nationals. You've got Joey Dela Cruz. He's out there with J.P. Sablon, Mike Cruz, Jeremiah Sewell, and Ben Joes Jr. While Roy Magufnia is the skipper for the Falcons. So it's going to be a great game tonight. Look at the parking lot is packed, folks.
Jam-packed.
If you look around the outfield, there's tons of folks out there. The Lazamas have perfect attendance. They're out there again tonight. And we've just got folks all over the place. Of course, we've got the public schools, all-school track and field championships going on right next door.
There were a bunch of kids running around the track as I was pulling in, and no parking spots to be found. You can only park in the outfield here. That's the only spots left, I think.
And they're also probably the more fun spots out there. Definitely, if tonight's the night that any of these auto repair shops should be excited about, because if they've got a chance to maybe replace some windshields or
there also might be some openings
things.
in the boxes out there in left field at the Sun Palace. I think you could probably get a VIP box out there still. They look open to me, so you could probably just pull right up in there and
no licensing fee either. You don't have to pay a seat license. You can go right out there in left field right now and get some great seats. You can't bring your car all the way over there, but you get a good spot.
Yeah, it'd be a good little spot to watch the game up there on one of those balconies, I think.
All right, well, we've got probably the best seat of the house. We're located in the press box behind home plate, looking down at the action, and we're looking at our first batter, Albert Adriano, your left fielder for the Junior Nationals. Throwing to him is going to be Clint Kittigwa. He's going to be pitching to Henry Uggan. They just got done having a little powwow on the mound to get ready. And we're about to get ready with the start of our big game of the week tonight. Folks, if you feel it, if you're ready, let out a little woo, whether you're here. Hey, that's if you're here at the stadium or at home. Maybe you're driving and you're listening. Here's the first pitch from Clint. That's going to be ball one.
Albert's got that left pant leg hiked up. See what that does for him out there.
And he's batting lefty. All right. Clint, here comes the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to go in there, 1-1. Calling that first strike is Mobel Narangalis. And out there in the field is our field umpire, Luis Mesa. Oh, there's a grounder over to second. Here comes the throw to first. Lewis lobs it up there, and there's your first out of the game. You can call that a 4-3 if you're scoring at home. And that's going to bring up our third baseman for his first at-bat of the night, Jylan Sablan. Any of these names ringing any bells from last time you were up here? Last couple times?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so. Because we haven't done these two teams yet, right, Brad?
Not together. Oh, that's a pop fly over to shallow right field, and it's going to drop in for a single for Jylan Sablan.
That was well placed. I think maybe the first baseman would have been the only person that could have got to that, but then there wouldn't have been anyone at the bag to throw him out. So,
all right. By the way, just got a text from the man, the myth, the legend, Sonny of Ina's Kitchen. I just got a little bite of this macaroni salad. I can't wait to get into the Loco Moco proper, but I'm not going to be able to talk when I do that. I'm going to have to wait till like in between innings. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a mouthful there. It's looking really solid. I think I'm looking forward to eating some of that. That was outside there.
Yeah, that one's low and outside to our next batter, our shortstop, JR Sewell. He's up there with 1 out and 1 runner on first base. That one's in the dirt. The runner is going to advance to second. That's an easy trip to second for Jylan Sablan. And just like that, the Junior Nationals got a runner in scoring position. You know, I'll tell you, last time they came out, last time we had the Junior Nationals was when they were playing the Cardinals. Real close game, but it was the mistakes that did them in toward the end. This time, Junior Nationals taking advantage of some Falcons mistakes. Get their runner up there.
Trying to get that runner over to second is key, right? Because now any solid hit could score him.
Ooh, that pitch is outside. A whole lot of outside. I think that's 3-0.
Wonder if that's by design. I think these kids don't have that discipline to wait for those pitches and are just going to be swinging away, maybe.
Did seem like he's pitching outside. That's 4 balls in a row and a free trip to first base for JR Sewell.
Yeah, those four were kind of in the same area. It looked sort of like he was pitching them there on purpose to me.
Yep. Well, here comes Achilles Evangelista. Now, you said that you can do an intentional walk where you don't even have to pitch all 4 pitches, but that was definitely not it.
Yep.
Let's see what Achilles can do. Your first baseman for the Junior Nationals. Oh, high and inside. Here's the throw to third, and the runner's gone. He's out of there. Much like Jane's addiction, he'd been caught stealing.
Oh, what a great call there, Brad.
Well, I mean, it's an old song. Most of these young guys aren't going to know this one, but both
you made
runners
me laugh. Maybe you didn't make anyone else listening laugh, but I laughed.
We had a double steal. One guy made it, one guy didn't. And that's a laser right up the gut. And he's going to try to go for it. Is JR Sewell. He's coming into home. Does he make it? Is he safe? He is safe.
Oh, wow.
And the runner advances to second. What a great RBI double.
That was a great slide by number
Achilles.
2 there. Number 2 is the one that made that happen at that slide into home plate. The throw was on time. It was a little high, but that perfect slide under the catcher there is really what secured that run for them.
Would that be an electric slide?
Boogie, oogie, oogie.
All right. Well, the Junior Nationals take the lead, drawing first blood. They're up 1-0 here in the top of the first. That's going to bring up our second baseman, Kazu Dela Cruz.
Yeah, Achilles did not want his gloves. He handed them off. He can't run with gloves. Taking a big lead out there.
Ooh, look at the second baseman calling for the center fielder to run in. He really wants to get him. Oh, he pulled that one in. That is a strike, but boy, it certainly looked like Henry Ogden pulled that one back in. Made a hard sell to Mabel. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a chopper up the middle, fielded by the shortstop. The throw to first, he's out of there. A nice fielding, nice job grabbing that ball by MJL Don. And that's gonna end the inning, or at the top of the inning anyway. Call that a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. Junior Nationals, though, getting their first score of the night, up 1-0 as we slide into the bottom of the inning.
I think if you're the Junior Nationals, you're pretty proud of that, right? You stole one run off arguably the top team in the league, and you're just trying to make stuff happen, right? Like, they're being aggressive. Double steal was on. Didn't 100% work out for them, but they kept that runner at second off of that, and then that was what allowed them to score on that nice hit down the middle.
All right, well, speaking of down the middle, I'm going to take my first bite of this Loco Moco.
Man, that looks good. It's got the red rice in there. I really love the Loco Moco with the red rice. It just adds that extra kick to it.
No, this is great. I've never had a Loco Moco with red rice before. This is the best Loco Moco I ever had. You feel it. There's a little kick to it, too. A little bit of pica. Oh, my God. I love this thing. Folks, I'm telling you. Oh, look at all that meat.
Whoa.
That is not a small amount of meat. It's not exactly as big as a Matua burger, but hey, we're going to get all into this thing.
Man.
It's a good thing those pitchers still got to warm up a little bit, because I get to take another bite of this thing before the batter gets up there.
Man. It's got some nice spice to it.
Oh, it does, right? What kind of spice is in there?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know what it's not, though.
All right. All right, so hey, Sonny sent me some man, I just got to keep chewing on this. So good.
Man.
Some details. So we made this ancho Loco Moco, and they made it special for us tonight. Ancho is a type of spice. It's meant to be spicy, and that's how we're different in our Loco Moco, Mexican style.
It is spicy.
Like I said, red rice is only available on Fridays and Saturdays until they're sold out. And so, for a heads up, we don't do red rice every day. I mean, that's something you need to do.
Nice.
He said he hopes we enjoy it, and I'll tell you what, Sonny, we're enjoying it. Oh my God.
Man, it pairs great with this mac salad.
Oh, this is awesome. Thanks so much, Sonny. I mean, really, Ena's Kitchen. Again, tomorrow's the last day for you to buy your Matua burger to get into the raffle. And that raffle is going to be Monday at 1 o'clock, where you can win one of 3 big prizes, 3 big prize packages that they have available. Again, you're going to have the best burger you ever had in your life. $17 for the Matua burger. And it's not small. It comes with all kinds of great stuff. Trust me. Invest in your happiness. Get yourself a Matua burger.
Yeah.
And do it tomorrow so you get a chance to win. All right.
Is tomorrow the last day that you could get the Matua burger?
No, just for the raffle.
Just for the raffle. Okay.
All right. But speaking of a chance to win, the Falcons trying to win for the 4th time in 4 tries this season. And that's going to bring up our first batter, our leadoff batter, shortstop, MJ Aldon. And here comes a pitch from Ben Palacios. And that one's going to drop in for a strike. That is a nice way to start the game if you're on the mound. Not too shabby at all. Hey, Roy Sellis, good to see you, brother. Roy the Rocket Sellis, got to see him throw some amazing pitches here at this very field. All right, here's the pitch from Palacios. Ooh, that's a high fly ball down the first base side. Got a chance for it. Did he get it? It looks like he did. Oh, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. He fell pretty hard. It was Achilles Evangelista. He really made a great run on that ball, and he did catch it, but he couldn't hang on when he hit the ground. And I can't blame him on that at all. I thought he was going to be hitting face first into that fence.
Yeah.
He hit that ground pretty hard, but that was a heck of an opportunity for him. It's too bad it didn't work out. All right, Palacios getting the sign. Here's the windup. Ooh, threw behind him. Wow, did you see his form? He's got a sick form. It almost looks sidearm,
It's
right?
a little sidearm, yeah. It's not completely dropped down, but it's a different arm angle. It's something we haven't seen so far yet in the league, I don't think.
Goes back to the Dan Quisenberry days.
Oh, Dan Quisenberry.
How about that for a reference?
I don't think anyone got that.
All right. Well, Bob Coldine would get that. He'd know exactly who I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, here comes the pitch. Ooh, that had some movement on it. It was all outside, but still it looked pretty mean coming down there. If you can get that under control, the Falcons going to be in for a heck of a night. All right. Well, Palacios still dealing against MJ Aldon. He's looking for the sign from from Justin Camacho. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be in the dirt again.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
All right, well, here we go. We're going to see what happens for the payoff pitch. What do you think? If you're down there and you're Justin Camacho behind home plate, what are you telling your pitcher, Trey?
I'm asking for the inside heater. You know, I want to make them see if they can get around on it, see if they can catch up to this young arm talent here.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, he whips it in there. No. He's going to walk him. And it was a little bit high and outside. Just not close enough for Camacho to pull that sucker in there. But that's going to bring up your third baseman, Ian Narita. Now the Falcons making the long flight all the way from Tanapa just to be here today.
I heard they had a 3-minute layover on the way here.
It was tough. Yep, you can get those round-trip airline tickets from Tanapa to Olei, courtesy of Star Marianas. You're not going to get it from Marianas Southern, that's for sure. All right.
They are gone.
They are gone. All right, well, Palacios going to face his second batter tonight. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's a little foul ball. That's going to hit something.
No, I hit the top of the net there. Pop back in.
All right, good
I thought
job,
we were
man.
going to get our first windshield winner of the night.
1 strike on the batter.
Hey, Tobot Castro is there. And good to see you guys. Haven't seen you on online for a while, but you guys are 2 of my favorites. If you don't know Tobot Castro, we're going to tell you all about him after Palacios' next pitch here.
All right, he's got his sign.
He does. It looks like a Scorpio. He's got to throw to first. Runner's going to be just fine over there. Yeah, Tobot Castro saw your post today. Whether it's a car, a truck, a van, check out the man from Dan with Tobot's Tinting. Tobot Castro.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, he added one more. Now he tints the windows for a store. Ooh, look at that pitch.
That was
sick.
That was nice. Hit the low arm angle and just whipped that through the zone there.
No kidding. I mean, almost like an underhand pitch. I know it's all sidearm, but you know you could. You're working your whole body to try and get that sucker down home plate. Man, that was good.
The interesting thing to me is I think he's got a couple different arm angles going here.
He's the Patrick Mahomes of pitching. Is that what you're saying? Here comes the pitch. Ooh, a nice little chopper right up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. He gets him out at second. The throw at first is in time. No, it is not. But wow, how about that?
That one looked pretty though.
Did get forced out for sure, but that was a good turn. It's too bad it didn't work, but nice turn. So there you got a nice 4-6 on that one. But the runner is going to advance. The runner is not going to advance, and that's going to bring up Giovanni Mira.
Yeah, Ian really liked that out. I think he should be credited for that there because the fielding looked nice on that.
Ooh. Well, that was some good heads-up play by the fielders out there.
Yeah, the catchers kept that one in front of him, got a good hand on it, kept the runner at first base there.
Kapow.
Kapow! Here comes the next pitch.
All right, well, Giovanni Mira, he's the second baseman for the undefeated Falcons. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. It's a high fly ball over to third. No, it's going to be the shortstop getting underneath it, and he makes a catch. How about that, JR Sewell?
JR wanted no part of his hat. As soon as that popped up to him, he threw his hat a mile. He had to run all the way back out into the outfield to get it.
Well, not too bad. Well, now you got two down, run around first, and that's going to bring up your designated hitter, Benin Iguel. It's kind of like, Speed Stick deodorant used to say, bye, Menin. This is Benin.
Benin.
Maybe if he hits a home run, that's going to be his thing. Let's see what you got, Benin. You're the DH facing Ben Palacios. Ooh, that's sick stuff coming
That
in.
was the submariner there. That was not even sidearm. That was below the belt coming out.
That was a good-looking pitch. Yeah, these junior nationals, they're all like 16, 17 years old, and boy, these guys can play.
They have all their elbows.
They have. Yeah, they definitely haven't thrown out their arms yet against some of these older guys. But tonight, they're coming strong. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. Another one to chopper over to short. The throw over to second. Oh, not fielded easily. The runner is going to advance to third, and they're going to hold him up. How about that's going to be an E6 if I'm correct. Waiting to hear what they got, but now we got runners on the corners. Ian Narita all the way over there on third base, and that's going to put Benin Iguel on first.
That's one of those mental errors, Brad, where it's too easy of a throw and he thought about it too much and just kind of lofted it over the second baseman.
Well, it's one of those things that we've seen where it's the mistakes that have hurt the junior nationals before. They certainly got tons of talent, but it's those little things, right? You're playing on the primetime night. You know that there's thousands of locals watching you. Let's see what Henry Ogden has. The runner's going, and
no
Benin.
throw.
Benin steals second. How about that?
He did not look like a base running threat to me, but he saw that no one was covering second base, and he was going to have an easy time getting in there.
Well, Benin's a sharp guy. He knows what's going on out there, and good heads-up base running, making it easier for Henry Ogden. Oh, that's a strike.
Ben is dealing some pitches out there. They're really nice looking movement, coming in from that sidearm to even submarine type position. And then he throws it over the top sometimes too. So as a hitter, you got to be prepared.
Well, we can watch, see if he has any tells out there, let you know what's coming. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's a chopper. That's got to make it out in the parking lot. And folks, if you're listening and you're out here at the ballpark, if you get a foul ball and bring it back, we've got drinks for you. I can see the kids running out there for it. I came by here earlier in the week to check on a couple of things. And one of the games that was playing was the Bears and the Cardinals. And it was a pretty lopsided affair. And, well, let's see what this pitch is first from Palacios. Oh, a big swing and a chopper down the first base side. Foul ball. Anyway, I saw a bunch of kids hanging out in the parking lot with their mitts, just waiting for every pitch. They were like out here behind the press box in the parking lot, just waiting for every pitch that was coming.
Nice.
It was great to see.
Courtesy of Marpad. Thank you, Marpad.
All right, well,
for your kind contribution.
right now the junior nationals, they have runners. Well, first of all, they're ahead 1-0 right now. We're in the bottom of the first. The Falcons got runners in scoring position on second and third. And here comes the pitch from Palacios. Oh, it's a high fly ball. Oh, it's possible. The catcher is running underneath it. And he got it. And that's going to do it. That is a nice catch by Justin Camacho, and that's going to end the inning. So after one complete, the score is Junior Nationals 1, Falcons 0. What a start to this game. Junior Nationals feeling pretty good about themselves over there outside of the dugout, high-fiving.
Yeah, I know Ben Palacios is feeling great. He's been pitching great, but his fielders let him down. They had an error there, and they had runners on the corners. And I know they're happy to get out of that without giving up a run because, I think they were playing well, and they just made one little error, and it's a good thing that they were able to come back from that, get out of the inning. Brad has just stuffed his face full of this great Loco Moco here. It's so good. It's got the right amount of spice, and it's
Ancho.
Yeah, and it's not that just like burn your mouth till you die kind of spice. It's that like nice hot spice, but it's got some flavor to it. It's really good.
I'm going in for an extended bite break here. Holy
yeah,
cow.
Brad's just gonna put things in his mouth until he can't talk.
Yeah, that's it, and that's probably going to attract more viewers. True speech told. Hold on,
Or
I'm
should
going in for
we
another bite.
switch to Twitch instead of Facebook, or what platform are we supposed to be on for that sort of content, Brad?
OnlyFans.
Oh, OnlyFans, yeah. Well, if only we had fans.
We're only fans for only baseball fans.
Is the government giving out fans anymore, or they're only done giving out fans?
They have energy efficient fans. Oh my God, this is so good. What are we talking about, Trey?
We're talking about stuffing our faces and watching our OnlyFans account blow up.
So it's the Ancho Loco Moco. You can only get this on special days because they only do red rice on Fridays and Saturdays at Ina's Kitchen, and they only do it until they're sold out. We're lucky we get this special plate right here just for us tonight. Ancho Loco Moco. It's a great spice, and again, not melt your face off, but it tastes really good. Here we are in the top of the second. That's going to bring our leadoff batter, catcher Justin Camacho. That one hit the dirt way before it even got there. Clint Kittiqua's first pitch.
Hit the dirt, one ball on the
Bounce it in there just to test it out.
That is Clint pitching. Oh, there's another one. That one looked inside and good, so 1-1.
Finds the plate.
Man,
One strike, one ball, one strike on the batter.
food is too good. You know, I almost stopped watching this game so I can just eat. All right, let's see what we got here. Great pitch, great windup, but that one's a little too inside, 2-1.
Further inside, pushing him back off the plate there.
Balls and one strike.
Let's see if he uses that pitch to set up some nasty outside stuff here.
But he likes the sign, nodding emphatically. Oh, let's foul that one away. So 2-2, count all even up.
Catcher was set up a little further outside than that pitch ended up going. I think he was trying to push him back and then hit him outside, but that one got over the plate a little bit, so able to make some contact there.
All right, let's see what Clint's got in store here for Justin. A looper, swing and a miss, and that's out number one. The first strikeout of the night.
Bring him to the plate.
Okay, that's going to bring our right fielder,
Number 10,
Joel De Leon Guerrero.
Nice.
Not too shabby. One down. Heck of a game so far.
Yeah, we got some runs on the board already. One, I guess, but it's been close. I feel good about this.
Ooh, Ooh, that one dropped right in there for opening strike one.
For the first strike.
Some nice framework there. Right on
folks,
the edge there.
While you're watching, here comes the next pitch from Clint. Oh, that one's a little outside, 1-1.
Outside.
Hey, if you get the
One
chance,
ball,
folks,
one
while you're
strike.
watching the game, give us a like and a share. Help spread the word about Saipan Baseball League. You can do it. Doesn't cost you a dime, but you just got to use a little of your time. Ooh, that one's really inside.
Wow.
Way inside.
Justin had to suck that one in to try and stay out of Paynesville.
Justin looked like he was staying just as close as he could, trying to find
Oh, Joel.
Sorry.
Yep. Oh, there's a big swing and a miss. Joel is
Sorry,
going to
Joel.
call.
Misses.
Nope.
2 balls and 2
Joel
strikes.
thought he was struck out, and Mobile said, hey, not yet, buddy. You
Yeah.
can strike out on the next pitch if you want. Let's see what happens here. I would love for him to get a base hit out of this.
Come
though.
back and try your luck.
All right, let's see what your right fielder can do. Oh, he'll just get
There
hit.
we go.
Hits it right in the helmet.
So,
That's a hit
I think
by
that's what
pitch.
Joel was fishing for earlier, because that one that came inside before, he moved a little bit, but he didn't really move his feet at all. He didn't step back. He just kind of sucked it in. Looked like he was kind of waiting for that to happen. Luckily, that wasn't a fastball.
Joel pulling the old, that's the Brad move. That was the best way for me to get on base when I was a ball player. Just get hit by the pitch. Just get plunked. You'll be fine.
But Brad, back then, I bet that hurt. You didn't have any padding back then.
No, I got a lot more padding these
Hit
days.
by pitch puts the outfield.
Hey, just a reminder, folks, we mentioned it before, but that Matua Burger, tomorrow is your last day to get in on the raffle tickets. Hold on, here's the pitch, and the runner is going. Here comes the throw. It's there. He's got to get him, and he did. He threw him out, and that's it. Wow, how about that? He got caught stealing. You can't use that same reference again.
Caught stealing for out
We'll have to come up with new songs. But yeah, back to our Matua Burger thing. That's the best way to gain that padding so you can get hit by those pitches. It's just if you go tomorrow and get, I don't know, 5 or 6 raffle tickets, buy 5 or 6 Matua Burgers, you'll get a lot of padding out of that one.
Oh, Dizzle Diaz popped that one out to center. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. How about that, folks? That would have advanced the runner, but that was not too bad. If you could imagine, the runner on that one probably would have been held up on first and maybe would have got tagged up on a force out. So you never know what's going to happen.
I don't know that that's a much different outcome, honestly, because, yeah, he was in shallow center by the time he fielded it, and the runner couldn't have gone until it dropped, probably.
All right, well, center fielder Joel Borja is up to bat now. And let's see what we've got from Clint in the dirt. Fielded just fine by Henry Ogden.
He is over at first base. The center fielder, number 35, Joel Borja.
We're both, by the way, got our
We're in the top of
mitts
the
into this food while we're
second inning.
seeing what's happening. That's low and outside.
It's 2 balls.
Ball 2. You know, we're both trying to eat this stuff.
It's too good to sit in front of us
It
and
is.
just sit there and not go in our mouths.
We waited a good long time on that Matua Burger. We're not making that mistake twice. Ooh, that was a good pitch right there.
Ooh.
1-2. Mobile.
Wow.
He took a little time to figure out if he was going to deal a
I
strike
think
on
that
that one.
just maybe clipped that front corner of the plate there. That one was
Oh, no.
really close.
Dude, Matua Burger ends not just the contest. Tomorrow's the last day to order the
so
Matua Burger.
you better go get 6. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh,
That's right in
2-2.
there.
Look at that.
There, 2 balls.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that on their special burgers, that once the special is over,
It is. Holy cow.
they cancel it.
Tomorrow's the last day to try it. You got to be kidding me.
Go get 6. Throw a couple in your freezer. I'm sure it's good when you heat it
Oh,
up.
swing and a miss, and that's it. That's going to end the top of the inning there. So, little strikeout for Joel Borja. Not the way that he wanted it to end, but it wasn't the cleanest top of the inning for the Junior Nationals, but not too bad. They got out with no runs, though.
Yep. They're
Yep.
still doing all right here. They're
Two strikes out so far. All right, and that's going to bring up the bottom half of the inning here. We're going to have Francisco Lafoy, followed by Joel Narita and Jordan Sewell.
All right, we're gonna get back into our Loco Moco here. This thing is so good. I mean, I don't even know how it's still sitting here. It's probably because we're calling this game and watching this game, but if we weren't doing that, this thing would be gone.
My fork is red. Folks, I've really got to say thanks to the folks from Ena's Kitchen. They thought I was suffering from an eating disorder where I was not getting enough calories. So I said, you know what, Brad, we are going to help you with that.
They're doing a bang-up job.
They are. They are definitely helping me out. Wow, this is wonderful stuff, folks.
Yeah.
Anyway, what kind of a life is this? We're here watching baseball in Saipan.
Once again,
Great stuff. We're seeing some of our rising stars out here with the Junior Nationals. An undefeated club from Tanapa. And look at people are just still pouring in. If you look out in the outfield, there's still cars coming in. People moving all over. There's still cars coming into the parking lot, the main parking lot, which is pretty full. People are still trying to watch this game. And we got plenty of people watching us tonight already on the NMI News Service. And we're having an absolute blast. Folks, again, give us a share. Share the game on your page for us. Let people know that they can watch baseball here in Saipan on the NMI News Service. And want to say thanks to the guys behind us. I don't know if you can really see them. They angled the camera a little different. But you got Jojo Alapuzzo and the crew from Marianas High School, the production club, and the media club doing a great job out there for us today. Well, speaking of great job, Ben Palacios is on the mound and got a big swing and a miss from Francisco Lafoyfoy.
That one was right in there, too.
Yeah, we are just cruising through the season right now and watching some really good action. Let's see what Lafoyfoy can do for the Falcons. Here's the pitch. Ooh, another big swing and a miss. He is not messing around. He's not going to watch this game. He's going to be a big part of it. But that was a real good inside pitch. And, you know, it made some great movement from left to right to come in there and just paint that corner. Great stuff from Palacios so far.
He's really varying those arm angles. I think that's causing the hitters to have a hard time picking it up.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one's followed up over here by us.
Please return that foul ball.
Did that go over us?
I didn't
Get a free drink courtesy
hear it
of
hit,
Mark
but
Fertilizer. Again, thank you,
might
Mark
be
Pack.
a windshield winner out there.
Well, this is some great stuff. The field looks amazing. These guys have worked really hard on trying to get it ready. They do it after every game. They do it during the day. They do it during the week. It's a labor of love out here from these guys who are taking care of our field.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here comes Palacios, the lefty, the underarm. It looked like he just kind of flicked it.
1 ball, 2
Great play by
strikes
the
on
catcher
the
there to keep that one in front of him there. He was a little bit outside.
All right. Well, Palacios doing his best out there on the mound right now. He gets the sign from Camacho. Ooh, swing and a miss, and he's out of there.
Way up inside.
Yeah, and Palacios gets his first strikeout of the night.
He's gotten a couple of really nice swings on those pitches that he releases to the far outside of his body, and it comes in right up on the hitter's hands. But while the hitter's tracking that ball, it looks like it's coming outside or in the middle of the plate, and then by the time it's up in the next to the hitter, it's right next to their hands. Couldn't hit it.
All right, well, let's see what Palacios got. So he's got the signs. Ooh, that looked like a good one, and Mobile agrees. Strike one.
For the first strike. So 1 strike.
Yeah, get the tinted windshield. That's right.
Bottom of the second inning.
All right, he loves that sign from Camacho. Here's the pitch. Oh, way outside, but how long is Camacho's arm? He reached that all the way across his body, and it still went all the way over into the other half of the batter's box. My goodness. Justin Camacho, is he the elastic man?
That's the interesting thing. He doesn't look like he's getting his body behind those outside pitches. He's just snagging them.
This is one of the Fantastic Four Ooh, there's a chopper over to first. Fielded nicely
And Achilles
by
sets on
the first baseman Ian. Oh, sorry, by the first baseman Achilles Evangelista.
Up to the plate, the
Not too shabby. So that's 2 down for the Falcons.
Sewell with 2 down.
That's going to bring up our first baseman Jordan Sewell. He's got that same uniform that we liked from last game.
Yep, it's got the one pink sleeve. It's a real nice looking uniform there.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that's going to be a nice little line drive into right center.
That's a
And
base hit.
Jordan Sewell getting on base.
And that's
The center fielder,
their second hit. So you know, they're getting about a hit an inning. We'll see if they can string a couple together here. See if they can make something happen.
All right, well, they got 2 down, starting to do some damage. Joseph Lafoy coming up, the center fielder. And from the side of the batter's box, hardly anybody uses.
He's a lanky lefty out there.
Ooh, that's a good one, right down.
down.
And that's going to get Mobell feeling pretty happy doing his little arm dance.
One thing to watch here is that when Ben's lost control, it's been outside into the left-hand batter's box. So let's hope he doesn't hit him if he loses control on any of those pitches.
Well, it's going to be tough when Joseph turns sideways. You almost lose sight of him.
He might throw behind him.
That's possible.
I mean,
One ball,
yeah,
one
it's
strike.
not that difficult to throw behind a piece of paper.
All right, well, the count is 1-1. And Palacios, he's waiting for Camacho to give him something he likes, and he did. Takes a look over at the runner, figures he's not going anywhere. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, it's a chopper right up the middle, fielded by the shortstop to throw to first. What a move, and he gets him. What a great play. So that's going to be a nice 6-3 if you're scoring at home. And that's going to end the second inning with no runs, and 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Junior Nationals are looking good out there. That run they sneaked out in the first inning gets more impressive as we go on, right? Falcons seem to be a really solid team, and Junior Nationals are playing them tough.
Oh, they are playing real tough. And you know what the thing is that after a little bit of mistakes at the beginning, you know, they've tightened it up pretty good. And right now, again, we're flying through this game. We are already done with 2 complete, and we're moving into the 3rd inning. Hey, there's that special that we keep talking about with the Matua burger. The Matua burger goes away after tomorrow.
Yep.
It's your last day to get the burger that we just could not stop eating last.
It's got brisket on it. I mean, what burger has brisket on it?
This thing, you know, you should, if you're going to get the Matua burger, you need to bring a scale. In fact, they should have a challenge at Ina's.
How much can you gain?
Step on the scale before and after you eat the Matua burger. And by the way, you got to eat all those fries, that beautiful, delicious horseradish aioli that goes with it. You know, you got the homemade pickles and onions. You can get the French fries or the green salad. But come on, let's face it. If you're going to Ina's Kitchen and you're getting the Matua burger, you better not get a salad. You better get those fries.
But Brad, I'm watching my figure. I gotta get the salad.
You better go get yourself some fries, because those fries are good.
Those fries
and they're
are
great
good.
with that horseradish aioli. You almost need like 2 orders of that horseradish aioli just for that stuff. I mean, you're getting a half pound of certified Angus beef. You're getting a smoked certified Angus beef brisket, Swiss cheese, horseradish aioli, homemade pickles and onions. You got to put it all together, eat it with the fries, or fine.
And you get a chance to win that cutting board, the salt and pepper shakers, all that stuff.
Yeah, I can't get over it. All right, well, folks, here we are back in the 3rd, and we're down here, back up at the top of the lineup. That's going to bring up Albert Adriano, your left fielder, up to bat, his 2nd time facing Clint Kitagua. All right, here's the big windup in the pitch. Oh, it's a chopper over to second. Fielded nicely. Here comes the throw to first, and they got him. Not too bad. There's a nice 4-3. Just exactly what happened in the first inning. The first time Albert came up. 4-3, ground out, ground over to second, and a throw to first.
Number 17, Jylon Sablon.
All right. Your third baseman is making his way up here. Jylon Sablon, he got a base hit in his first at-bat. Ooh, I thought that was going to drop in there for a strike. Mobile says no.
Yeah, the catcher did not agree, but that was a little high, I think.
All right, well, Clint Kittigwa cruising through so far. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that one's low and away. 2-0. What do you think? I mean, I think his stuff's still looking good. I don't think he looks tired at all.
No, he looks great. I mean, to me, it looks like he's trying to toy with these young hitters and see if he can get them to chase some stuff or swing at some things inside. He's staying away from the middle of the plate. And that might be a smart move. You know, maybe these kids are going to eventually start to get impatient and start chasing some pitches they shouldn't be swinging at.
Let's see what he's got here. That one he had to throw in there. 3-1.
Outside corner pitch.
So you can tell he's got the experience out there. We got fans of all ages out there. You got some Monamco, you got some babies out here. Let's see what we got. 3-1. Oh, he got it. 3-2.
Strike. 3 balls.
I was impressed that a lot of the junior nationals were kind of staying in the box even when those inside pitches were coming, but 17 jumped there and it got called a strike on him.
Oh, that's high and outside. That's going to be a base on balls. Jylon getting on base for the second time in 2 at-bats. First time he got a base hit. He got thrown out later, but this time he's back on first base with a nice little walk. Speaking of walks, JR Sewell is coming up, your shortstop for the Junior Nationals. His last at-bat, he walked. He got a base on balls.
Let's see if Jylon tries to take off again.
Oh, there's a nice shot, a liner out to center field. That will advance the runner. That's a great hit for JR Sewell.
Yeah, first pitch, that was nice.
Not messing around at all. And by the way, we're going to see Achilles is back up again. He got a nice stand-up double in his first at-bat. And he can move. He can make some contact and get around the bases, and check that out. He's got some bling. Fashion is not his Achilles heel. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, a little bit high, ball 1.
That's a high pitch for 1 ball.
Yeah, I like that 90s style baseball, right? You know, get a little Deion Sanders action, a little, you know, some of those old school guys.
He checks the runner. Oh, that one had some movement for sure. Some nice right to left movement from Kittigwa, but not so. The thing just went a little bit too outside.
Yeah, if he puts that on the inside corner, that's going to be a solid pitch.
All right, well, you got runners on first and second for the Junior Nationals, and Achilles looking that one off.
Down in the dirt.
Now he's getting way ahead in the count at 3-0.
Strike on the batter.
Now, if I am your hitting coach, I would almost make him throw another strike or throw a strike before I'd let you swing on this one.
Yeah, I mean, he's thrown 6 balls to the last 2 batters, so.
That's it, and he let it go. Smart move.
There we go.
Joey Dela Cruz telling him, no, do not swing. Now the bases are chucked for Kazu Dela Cruz.
Second baseman, number 23, Kazu Dela Cruz.
You know, Kazu, he can definitely play. Last at bat though, he got he grounded out to short to end the inning. But now he's in a good spot. There's no outs. Oh, sorry. There's 1 out.
Yeah, 1 there. We're having a mound meeting here. Telling him to throw strikes, I think. The manager is very firm about what he wants. And I'm guessing he's telling him to throw some strikes. Make those kids beat you.
Well, that's Roy Magofnia, seasoned veteran out here, giving Clint a little of the north side pride, saying, hey,
with 1 down, ducks in the pond, bases juice.
fine pitch him over the plate.
Number 23, Kazu Dela Cruz. Kidder was still on the mound for the Falcons. We're in the top half of the third inning.
Got a couple of walks and gave up a base hit this inning. We'll see if he can keep his control and keep his composure, get himself out of this jam. Oh, that's a chopper right up the middle, fielded by the shortstop. Oh, he tried to top it. Did he call it? No, he saved. That's going to be a run for the Junior Nationals as Jalen Sablon comes home. How about that?
They're trying to get that kind of cheeky play with just flipping it out of the glove, not getting it in your hand. It didn't work out for him.
That's the kind of play, though. You see it on TV. You want to be that cool. And it's the kind of thing that your coaches will kill you over.
Yeah. And that's the sort of thing that I think a lot of folks miss, that, you know, the pros practice those plays. Like, they do those hundreds of times sometimes because they have to, right? But, you know, the Saipan Baseball League, maybe not.
All right, well, the count is 1-0 to Justin Camacho, the catcher for the Junior Nationals. He struck out in his first at-bat, but now things are going pretty good for the Junior Nats. Up 2-0 with 1 out and the bases juiced. Ooh, he really wanted a piece of that, but he thought better of it. 2-0.
So 2 balls.
I love watching the catcher ask for the other ump's opinion when the other ump is standing in front of second base.
Base is still juice.
All right, you can hear the fans are getting into it. Here's the pitch from Clint. No, he caught the corner on that one. From up here, it didn't look as good as it did from down there for Mobile.
Yeah, we up here cannot see those front 2 corners of the plate very well because of how the catcher is set up, but that looked like it was outside.
Ooh, there's a chopper over to third, fielded, got the force at third, here's the throw to first, and he got him, look at that, Clint gets out of it. Wow, that was just a great ball. That's a nice grounder over to 5, who also went to 3 for the DP right there. Double play, in case you didn't know.
In case you were thinking it was something else.
How about that, folks? Anyway,
the devil's protuberance.
Good times. All right, well, we're down. We're midway through the third inning. The Junior Nationals up 2-0 against the undefeated Falcons, who are looking to come back with their top of the order with shortstop MJL Don, third baseman Ian Narita, and second baseman Giovanni Mira.
And if I'm the Falcons here, I'm actually a little fired up after that inning because you let the bases get loaded, and it wasn't looking so great, but you managed to get out of that inning, only letting 1 run. You're only down by 2. You still got 4 innings left. 5 innings for you. You got a shot here. You can get back in there. Just like Brad is getting that food back in there in his mouth.
I'm not messing around when it comes to the food from Ina's Kitchen. I am getting in there. So we are laughing at your comments, folks. Absolutely loving it up here. Thanks so much for watching the game and sharing this great game with us tonight. I love that you guys are here. It wouldn't be the same if we were doing it and you guys weren't watching, for sure, but it definitely makes the players feel pretty good knowing that that you guys are watching it, and they're going to come back and watch the game later too. So, and by the way, we're also going to get these great nicknames.
I know. Got the Amish Assassin on a different team. We got some good nicknames that we've come up with thus far.
Well, let's see if MJL Don earns one for him. He got a walk in his last at-bat. Then he got thrown out later when Ian Narita singled. Let's see what we've got here. Ben Palacios in the mound for his third inning. Throwing a great game so far.
2-0, Junior Nationals.
Ooh, that's a high fly ball. It's going to make its way to the parking lot for sure.
Return that foul.
Ooh, it looks like it.
Bring it up.
Well, it dropped down by, like, right in between that truck and that SUV over there.
Get a free trick right up here in the press box. Just bring that foul ball up. Thank you.
Well, and if you end up getting a damaged windshield, you can contact Tobot Castro in Dan.
Does he replace windshields too?
He'll tint it when you replace it.
Ah, all right. Okay.
All right. Palacios back on there with the windup. The pitch going to be outside. Still had some nice movement, but started too far out. Couldn't get it back in there.
There was a big frame job going on there, but it didn't work out.
Again, we're in the bottom of the third inning right now with our leadoff batter, MJ Aldon. Falcons trailing 2-0 to the Junior Nationals with Ben Palacios on the mound. Oh, it's a pop back to us.
I wonder if that missed the building and made it into the parking lot. Oh, somebody got towed over there. I don't know if that was a incorrect parking or a broken car, but saw one leaving.
Hey, we got one of our congressmen watching the game, Congressman Malcolm Omar. Thanks for tuning in with us.
Nice.
All right. Palacios has the sign, the pitch. Ooh, that looked nasty.
That was a nice looking pitch, but it was outside. Missed the corner there. And Ben's stuff still looks really good out there. He's making some great pitches. Let's see how this inning goes for him here.
I'm curious to see what happens with the Falcons when they come out for the fourth. All right, here comes Palacios. Oh, that's way outside. Not getting it on that one. But I only ask about Kidagwa coming back out because they started to, he started to lose it a little bit. I know they got out on a nice double play, but, you know, a bunch of walks already so far, hit by a pitch.
He wasn't throwing a lot of strikes there in the last inning.
No,
I think we can say that.
Mm-hmm. Well, he walked two, in fact. All right, here comes the pitch. Ooh, way outside. Stopped by Captain Stretch over there, Justin Camacho. Anyway, base on balls. So that's back-to-back walks for MJ Aldon, and that's going to bring up our third baseman, Ian Narita, who singled in his last at-bat, which was his first at-bat.
Yeah, so here we go.
All right, Palacios checks the runner. He's coming home plate. The runner is going to go. He was showing bunt. Here comes the throw to second. No, it's going to get out to the outfield. And Aldon is going to make it all the way to third base.
Runners over at third base.
Wow, that was it's a close play, but they missed the catch there.
Well, that's unfortunate. It was a good throw, but it's difficult to get on that base, try to pay attention to the runner, and then try to make that catch as it's coming in. And you're trying to deal with seeing through the pitcher. It's not an easy thing for your second baseman or your shortstop to try and do.
Yeah, it's a tough sell there, but now Falcons got a runner on third.
And that's how it goes. Great scoring position, looking good. This is one of the reasons why the Falcons are undefeated. At 3-0. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him high. Ian Narita going for it. Kind of got jammed, too. High and tight.
Those pitches that Ben's throwing where he starts outside and comes inside on folks, they're tough to hit. I think folks see them and think that they're going to be easy, but they're missing every single one of those.
Okay, Palacios. Oh, did he hit him? He did. He plunked him. Oh, that's not the way you want to have your Friday night start.
No.
But looks like Ian Narita's a tough kid. Not a problem for him. That's going to bring up your second baseman, Giovanni Mira, who flied out to short in his first at-bat.
All right, we got a little mound visit, checking in on Ben, seeing what he's got in the tank still.
I think maybe they're just this one's just a morale booster. I think they're gonna go out there and just say, hey, how you doing, buddy? You're doing okay. You know, you walked the first guy, and you just plunked this guy. And, don't worry. Shake it off. You're gonna be fine.
Yep.
Look in the background on the shot there. You got Ian Narita. He has no problem. He's just fine out there. Mm-hmm. Not hurt at all. All right. They put their hands in. They said, Avengers assemble, and they're going to get ready. These junior nationals playing tough for each other. Giovanni Mira. He is your second baseman if you're a Tinapag Falcons fan. And he's going to make up. He's going to try to advance these runners, try to bring a run home.
Yeah, the Falcons got to make something happen here.
Oh, he's showing bunt. Oh, the throw. The runner is going to go. Will he be safe? The runner is safe. That's like, I think the first baseman made a wise move by not throwing it. Achilles said, nope, I'm not going to risk it because I don't want to see MJ Aldon run home.
Yep. Saving that run there, letting the guy go to second, doesn't really affect anything here.
No, so that's what they're going to go with. And that's 2 runners in scoring position. A base hit could tie the game now for Mira.
So way outside for the first 1 ball.
Okay. Mira, Mira on the wall. What will you do with the next baseball? Well, Palacios now, he doesn't really have to worry about these runners stealing, or does he?
I've already seen a almost successful steal home.
There's a shot. It's a popper over the right field. It's going to be caught. The runner will tag. I don't know why Ian didn't run, but that's going to be a nice run.
Yeah.
Driven in by Mira, even though he flied out to right.
Yep.
That's going to bring MJ Aldon home. Ian Narita pinned at second base.
He decided he really liked second base and didn't want to leave it. But that was a well-hit ball into the mid to deep outfield. I think everybody could have tagged on that one.
Yeah, well, sacrifice fly. That's a team play right there. Great, great, great move.
All right.
Something you got to be happy for if your
up
name
here.
is Giovanni Mira. I'm just trying to cut this egg while I'm trying to eat. There's a little foul ball down the first base side.
Bring it up here. Bring that foul ball up.
That foul ball just made it over the fence, so now somebody's going to get a nice free drink out of it.
First base now, check that foul ball, please.
All right. Bemin stepping back in there.
I'm really glad the camera angle wasn't on me eating that last bite. No, it was not pretty.
We could get multiple camera angles and have a little inset of us eating while we call the game.
We could. Oh, that's a high fly ball. Foul up behind us. That's in the parking lot. Look at the kids running.
Yeah, we had the parking lot fielders right on that one, I think. I couldn't see what happened there, but there are at least 5 or 6 kids right under that ball. I'm sure someone caught that one.
For your kind contribution, your sponsorship for the free drinks when you bring the foul ball up here to the press box.
Oh yeah, here's the foul ball, boys, I think. Coming up, I hear him in the background.
And we're getting some new baseballs here for the ump. Oh, good times, man. We're destroying this Locomoco.
It is amazing.
We're not going to be able to show you pictures of it for much longer. There's only a couple of bites left, folks. We're enjoying it. It's the Ancho Locomoco from Ina's Kitchen. It's got some nice kick to it, too. Mexican-style Locomoco with red rice, and it's only available at Ina's Kitchen on Fridays and Saturdays until they sold out.
Second baseman and the shortstop are playing with the runner there.
Oh, there's a chopper over to second. It's fielded. Here comes the throw to first, and they do get the out. So that's going to bring up Henry Huggan. But the runner does advance. Ian Narita now all the way at third base. Henry Huggan has a chance to tie the game with a base hit now.
The left footer, Francisco, the foot in the hole, the right footer,
All right, Henry's coming up here. Let's see what he can get done.
So 2 down.
I like these Falcons uniforms. You know, only a couple of them have the uniforms. They got a bunch of new players out there. They got to re-up those unis, but they're looking pretty sharp, the ones who've got them.
Nice.
2-1 ball game here. Exciting.
All right, well, Palacios has the sign. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, he had that movement going and that funky arm angle.
Yeah, that was the lowest of his arm angles for sure. It almost looks like he's bowling a little bit, just the way he releases it at the end.
All right, Ben Palacios having himself a game now. Here comes the runner. Narita is stealing.
And he is.
And he's gone. How about that?
That looked like a really.
The fans are going nuts over here. Can you hear them?
I hear him.
I'll tell you, it is so. This is so well insulated in here. We normally can't hear much of what's going on, but the Junior Nationals fans are going crazy at Tagamera at home. Nice. What one heck of a night so far.
Narita got a great jump on that ball, it looked like. It looked like Ben Palacios wasn't coming to the plate any faster because of his stealing. And but in the end, it was a great pitch, and it went right to the catcher. And the catcher had plenty of time to just make that tag out. It wasn't as close as it might have been.
Man, I'll tell you, it's going to be another great game, another great night of baseball out here. But at the same time, it's just a great night to be out here at the Oleai Sports Complex. Tonight, especially because of the track and field championships going on with all the school kids next door. They got the U12s and the U9s out there. And I got to tell you, I'm personally a proud dad out here. My daughter won the 800 meter, the gold in the 800 meter, and she took the silver in the long jump. Great girl from Rhoda came out there and beat her on that one.
Okay.
What's that?
Shout out to Hawaii fans watching. There we go.
Oh, great. Hey, and also want to give a little shout out to my daughter's partner in crime, Windsor Gross, ended up taking second and third in the 800 and then in the long jump. So pretty
nice.
cool.
I thought she was so fast she took second and third in the 800.
She could have. I'll tell you, there was not controversy. Oh, it looks like we got a pitching change.
Uh-oh.
We're going to tell you about that in a second, folks, but we want to say shout out to all you guys who are out there in Hawaii watching our game tonight here in Saipan.
Nice.
Tanco Field, it's electric. And right now we do have a pitching change. We're going to get the new pitcher here in a little bit. I don't have the name, but maybe my partner in crime will end up getting it for me.
I think they're writing it down over there. I will get it from them.
And we'll get all the changes, see if anybody else is moving around out there too, folks. That kind of stuff happens. But, you know, we were talking about it earlier in the inning where I thought that it would be interesting if the Falcons brought Clint Kitagwa back out. But I had a feeling that that he wasn't going to make it back out, just because it was a little. You could see that he was starting to fade just a little bit. He gave it one heck of a first 3 innings, but yep, that's all they're going to go with Clint.
All right, on the mound out there now, we got Ricky Joe Ringel.
How do you spell the last name? Oh, Ringel? Okay, got it. Ricky Joe Ringel is now at the plate, on the mound for the Falcons. Ricky Joe Ringel. And now he's going to be facing the bottom part of the order here for the Junior Nationals, going up against right fielder Joel De Leon Guerrero, DH Dizzle Diaz, and your center fielder Joel Borja. Let's see what Ricky Joe is going to throw for his bros at Tanco.
Faux show?
You know?
What's up?
That's only so far you can go. All right, here comes the first pitch from Ringel. Oh, he brought the heat.
Yeah, get away from my plate. That's my plate.
I think he just sent the message, and the message is, don't crowd my plate.
Put that pollutant down.
Oh, my gosh. That is nice. No BTG for you, Joel. All right, Ricky Joe with the throw again. Woo! Same pitch, same place.
Yeah.
2-0.
2 balls and no strike on the batter.
I'm really glad that we're watching the game from way up here. I
Yeah.
would not want to be in that batter's box.
No, but Justin seemed calm the second one.
Well, let's see what he's going to call for him this time. Yeah, Henry Uggan. That's got to be interesting to catch. Ooh, it's another high one inside here. It's fielded by Narita. There's a throw to first. Down and in time.
Little tap dance down there on the bag.
No, that was some great fielding there by Narita and a great throw. Great catch. You got to see a little Jordan Sewell leap in the air on that one.
Yeah, he looked like a ballerina out there. Went up, grabbed that ball, and then like plied down onto the bag and touched it perfectly, getting that out.
All right, well, that's going to bring up Dizzle Diaz. Folks, shizzle, my Dizzle.
Word to your mother.
Woo! Sent that rocket.
So far, Ricky Joe's got some heat, but most all of them have been way inside there. So let's see if he can migrate that back over the plate a little more.
Well, I mean, the goal is to not let him hit it, and he's achieving that so far. There comes the pitch. Woo! That one's high also. So far, I think he's pitched nothing but fastballs.
Yep. I mean, maybe fastball and extra fastball. But
fastball and extra fastball is right. All right, let's see what Ricky Joe's got here. The windup and the delivery. Ooh, same pitch, same spot.
Way inside.
Now, I'm going to leave you, I think, for a second. There's a 4x4 relay that's happening.
all right, well,
And then I'll be right back. I'll let you know how that turns out.
yeah, you'll be our 4x4 correspondent over there.
Yep. But it'll be quick. I just got the text saying they're setting up for it right now. I'll wait to see how this next one goes here with Ricky Joe. Oh, that
There
one.
we go.
Over the plate.
Found
Got
the
it.
plate.
Great movement. But definitely all placement on that one. 3-1 is the count.
Yep. I think he took a little off to make sure he got that plate there.
All right, speaking of taking off, I'll see you here in just a minute.
All right. Well, we'll see you when you get back. Tell Leilani, do a good job. Run faster than your father. So here we go. 3-1. Oh, big swing and a miss. That was a nice looking breaking pitch there. Had some movement on it too. That was good. It's a lot different than what he had been throwing. Just those fast and extra fastballs. Let's see what pitch he picks here. All right, nope. Got it now. It's a little dribbler down to shortstopper. Cross the plate and to first and to out. Nice.
6-3 play and the second out brings up.
All right, that's 2 outs. Let's see what the Nationals can do here with 2 outs.
2 down. On deck will be the leadoff batter.
I'm going to switch to Brad's spot over here.
In the hole, the third baseman, number 17, Jailan Samad.
All right, now we got Jailan Saban is up. Get it down. Oh, it went through the hole there into center field.
Roberto with 2 down brings up to the plate the softball left-handed batter number 31, Albert Adriano.
Oh, nope, we were wrong. That's
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
that was Joel Borja who hit that one there.
NMI news service. Find it online, live online. We see item into motion, Mr. Jojo Laputa and Brad Rosada. The crew up here in the press box.
All right, let's see. We got Albert up here.
Exciting baseball game here in the top half of the fourth inning. If you just joined us, with 2 down, Borja over at first.
We got 2 outs here. We got a small lead at first. Here comes the pitch to Albert. That's the fastball. Outside corner. That's looking good. That fastball looks really nice to those left-handed hitters. But I don't think he could have caught up with that one. All right, let's see what pitch we got here from Ricky Joe. Oh, got some contact down the third base line, but that's foul.
Oh, foul ball.
A little late on that, but that heater's coming in nice. All right, we got the ball back to the pitcher there. Ricky Joe's thinking about it for a second, chatting it up with the infield, making a plan, seeing what they're going to do here. All right, Ricky Joe's back on the mound. Catcher's back here set. Let's see what pitch he picks here. Checks his runner at first. He's got a mediocre lead there. Not too much to worry, but the runner's going. Oh, he's going to be out at second. Nice awareness by Ricky Joe there to realize the runner had taken off, and he just tossed it over to the shortstopper and got an easy out there at second base. So that's a caught stealing for Joel there, and Albert will be up next inning. All right, so in the next inning, what do we have here? We'll have be the bottom of the fourth. We'll have Henry Ogden, Francisco Laforfoy, and Joel Narita up to bat. We'll see if there are any changes here. Oh, the Junior Nationals coach is out there chatting it up with Mo Bell.
The manager wants to check if the pitcher disengaged. This is the conference call here by the...
Oh, I think he's trying to say that he might have been a balk. Let's see what the umps have to say about this. Everybody else is already off the field, back into the dugout, ready to go to the next inning. Manager's trying to get some clarification there, find out what happened, and maybe make sure that the umps are paying attention there.
Stay with their call. It's not a balk. It's not receiving the runner according to them. The runner is out at second.
All right, so that's all cleared up, and we're on to the bottom here. Junior Nationals are taking the field. Ben Palacios is still out there. Been throwing some nasty-looking pitches, so I don't see why he would come out. But sometimes these younger players are on a pitch count, but he looks like he's still ready to go. Yeah. Okay. Receiving the runner and let him be safe there because he didn't disengage from the mound. But, you know, umps don't see everything that we can see up here, so sometimes we have a clearer view of stuff. I'm sure they'll watch the tape and learn from that for next time.
That'll bring to the plate. Henry Ogden. Outside, one ball.
All right. One
Tight
ball.
game here, exciting baseball game here in the bottom half of the fourth inning.
Henry Ogden's up. He's got a ball. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's stepping back into the box. Ben's coming set. He's going to look for his sign. He likes it. He's ready to pitch. Let's do it. Oh, that one's a bit high. Some nice movement. Nice movement on that one, but above the letters for sure. Up near the shoulders, so a little high. All right, here comes the 0-2, I think. 2-0. Oh, down the middle, popped up to the right side. It's going to stay in. Nope. Hit the top of the dugout, bounced out into the parking lot.
And you'll get a free drink.
Yeah, you guys bring that drink up, and they'll get a free drink here. So if you're out there in the outfield listening, send a kid over to the parking lot to grab those foul balls, and they'll find themselves a drink up here for sure. All right, so it's 2-1, I think, here with Anthony. I mean, Mr. Henry. Sorry, my bad, Henry. Comes the pitch. High! And he swung at that one. That one was above his eyes, and he still swung at it. He was trying to chop it away like it was a bee trying to hit him. But now he's got 2-2. Let's see what he can do here. He's got to be a little defensive. Got to wait for some things. Second baseman is all the way over next to the first baseman's back pocket. Ooh, that one was a little inside. Our catcher tried to frame that one, but Mobile wasn't biting for it. So we got a full count here. Ready to take this one either way. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a foul ball right into the tree over there in the parking lot. That tree's probably saved several a window in its day. Right down that first base foul line.
Watch the ball when you're crossing the road.
Got this full count here.
A lot of cars moving around.
Ben's waiting on the ball. There's Mobile, found him one.
You gotta bring it up and get a free drink courtesy of Marpac Budweiser.
All right.
Marpac.
Let's see what Henry does here. If he's going to fight off another pitch,
or
how things are going to go with this one. We got this full count.
And 2 strike, count full.
I'm intrigued by this shift that the infield's got going on. The second baseman is only 10 yards away from the first baseman. There's plenty of space down the middle of the park there to hit any sort of single. Yep. Oh, he hit it right back to the pitcher. The pitcher stopped it, bobbled it a bit, and throws the first for the out. All right, that's the first out of the inning. Junior Nationals are, talking it up, celebrating a little bit, happy with Ben's performance there. He knocked that down and then was able to pick it up, get it over to first in time. All right. So we got Francisco Lafoy up here. And he struck out his first time up, so let's see what he's got going here. That one's right down the middle.
Main Street hits the first strike. So 1 strike on the batter, Francisco Lafoy.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's lined into, nope, that's shortstop. Just popped up to shortstop. When he left his bat, it looked like it might go a little further than that.
2 down, and brings up to the plate the first base, the right fielder, Joel Narita.
All right, Joel Narita's up here. He grounded out to first baseman on his last time up. Let's see what he's got going on here.
Exciting baseball game here.
There's the first pitch. Ooh, that was right across his letters there. That pushed him back. Oh man, we're saying it caught him. Mobile said it caught him. I would say that Joel did not realize it caught him. He was still standing there, getting ready to get back in the box to hit. But Mobile sent him on down to first, and he's not going to argue with that.
Ladies and gentlemen. It's an exciting baseball game here. It's still 2-1. It's a
all right, we got Jordan Sewell up here. He's got his one pink sleeve on. He's ready to rock it. Ooh, that one's a bit outside there. Bit outside. Let's see what kind of lead Joel's taking over there at first base. Is he gonna take a big lead there, try and get over to second, get a runner in scoring position, or he gonna hang out at first? Looks like he's hanging out at first there. Here comes the nope, it's throwing back to first, keeping him honest. Didn't really have a big lead there, but Ben's just trying to make sure he stays there, I think. Doesn't want to get that runner in scoring position. They're only up by 1 run right now. So want to make sure they keep it that way. Oh, there's a strike.
Breaking pitch finds the plate for the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, we got 1-1 here. Let's see what Ben's up to. He's looking in, getting his sign. Joel's taking his lead. It's not that big. That was a little high there. A little inside too, maybe.
This is inside for 2 balls and 1 strike on the batter Jordan Sewell with 2 down.
All right, we got 2 outs here. Trying to get out of this inning. Trying to get back into the batter's box, the Junior Nationals are. They're only up by 1, trying to keep it that way. Oh, right back to the pitcher. He's going to not even throw it. Oh, nope, now he's going to throw it. Looked like Ben was trying to just run out the base runner to first there. He ran 3/4 of the way there and tossed the ball the last couple feet just to make sure he got that out. But Ben was having a game there. He's making a lot of plays in the field. He got 2 of those ground outs there. So let's see what we have going on here next. It looks like Albert Adreno is coming up, and then Jylon Saban, and then JR Sewell. So we got the top of the order here for the Junior Nats. I think they're probably going to need to add another run or 2 here if they want to keep this game on pace. Falcons are sticking around. You know, Falcons look good. They're still getting some stuff done. You know, those Junior Nationals, I feel like they need to get a couple runs on the board here to make sure they have some leeway to do what they want to do in the later innings. So let's see how this goes for them here. And if you haven't heard about our burger, the Matua burger from Ina's Kitchen from us recently, it's time to talk about it again. That thing is great, man. It's got a nice piece of brisket on there. It's got a nice burger. It's got some great stuff. It comes with it. We got a horseradish sauce that's to die for. It's amazing. It's so good. You're supposed to smother it all over that burger. And if you get one tomorrow, you're going to get in that raffle still, and you can get your Amish handcrafted cherry wood cutting board. You can get some stemless crystal wine glasses. I don't think we're hyping those up enough. Those things are really solid. You've had that problem with your wine glass where it's just a little too high up in the air. You knock it over, the wine spills everything. These stemless glasses, they stay low. You don't have to worry about knocking them over quite as much. Center of gravity's lower. It fits right in your hand. It goes right to your mouth. The wine goes right into your throat, and it tastes so good when it hits your lips. You just got to get it. You don't need that stem there. The stem is just getting in your way. You need to get that burger, get entered into that, win those glasses, and invite Brad and I over to help you use them, because I think you're getting more than one. You're going to get several. So you're going to want some friends to help you with that, and we'll be there for you. We can do that. All right, so we got Albert Adreno getting in the batter's box here. He's a lefty. And looks like Ricky Joe's still out there. Ricky Joe's throwing some heat earlier. Let's see if he's still got that heat. Here he comes, first pitch. Yeah, that's a spicy fastball there. It's outside, though, a little high. I mean, that's a nice-looking pitch. It's got some pace on it there. And we've got a change, it looks like. We'll see if we can get that. Oh, big swing and a miss on that. Angel. What was that? Number 7?
Yeah, and you will. And Kobe Lefoy at left.
Kobe Lefoy at left. All right. Oh, pop that one back. All right, we got a couple changes in the outfield for the Falcons. We got Angel Iguel has come in at right field. And then we have Kobe Lafoyfoy coming in at left field.
Angel Iguel. So changes for the Falcons.
All right, here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Rung him up.
First strike and the first out. That brings up to the plate the third baseman, Jylon Saban.
All right, we got Jylon Saban coming up here. We'll see what he can get going on. Last, he got a single and then thrown out in the first, and he got walked in the third. All right, first pitch to this batter. Woo, that one was a little inside, a little high. Pushed him back. Wasn't too far outside though. Could be a nice setup pitch for something hard and away.
So 1 ball on the batter.
That looks like a ball.
Outside pitch.
All right, let's see what Jylon's going to do with this pitch. That was a little high. It was definitely over the straight plate, but we've got 3 balls now. Let's see if we can get a strike out of Ricky Joe there. He's going to need to throw something across the plate here. We don't have anybody on base right now, but, you know, he wants to keep it that way. He doesn't want to let a base runner on because they're trying to make a comeback. Base runners aren't going to help that. Right there on the inside corner. Nice fastball.
For the first strike, 3 balls and 1 strike.
Oh yeah, we had a comment asking what the score was a couple minutes ago. It's 2-1 Junior Nationals over the Falcons. We still got a couple more innings left, so we'll see. Oh, the little chopper back down the middle to the second baseman. Can he throw? Oh, and it's late. He's safe. All right, well, looks like Jylon got on base there. Little single in the infield there. Now something might be cooking here. Let's see what we got going on with JR. JR Suel's up, and he got a hit, a little single last inning, and in the third inning actually. Got walked in the first. So let's see what he can make happen here. Got a runner on first for him. Ricky Joe checks the runner. Now he's coming set to the plate. Nice fastball inside corner. All right, JR is getting the call from the third base coach down there. Stepping back into the box.
First base. Top half of the fifth.
Jylon's taking his lead there at first.
It's a tight, exciting baseball game going on here. A pitcher's duel so far. Defensive game.
All right, Jylon checks back in at first. Ricky Joe's on the mound. He's about to, steps on. There we go. Getting his sign. Checking the runner. Oh, with the pickoff play. Nope. Didn't get it.
Pickoff play. Not in time.
It was a nice looking throw there to first. Really accurate. Just wasn't quite in time. Jylon doesn't have a huge lead over there at first. He's moving off the bag, making Ricky Joe stay honest, but he does not look like he's immediately going to steal to me. Put him home. Popped up into the parking lot brigade. Oh, that one hit the back of a Tacoma.
That's a foul ball. Kids, bring it
Looks
up.
like it's probably going to
Get
be
your
all
free
right.
drink
Those kids
courtesy
are
of
going to get that
Marpac.
free drink out of that one.
Budweiser. Thank you, Marpac.
All right. Well, we're about to get the Leilani running update here.
All right, let's get caught back up to see what I missed.
All right. So Ricky Joe's coming. He's got 2 strikes.
Go to the top of the fifth inning,
see
2
what-
strikes on
oh,
the batting
nope,
check.
Still
throwing
Ricky
it.
Joe.
Yep, still Ricky Joe throwing to first there.
So we're in the top of the 5th.
We're in the top of the 5th.
Sewell still at the plate.
I'm hearing a weird.
Saban over at first base with 1 down, top of the 5th inning.
Sewell batting.
Ricky Joe Ringo.
Yeah,
on the
JR.
mound.
Okay. All right, folks, we'll be back here. Ooh, got him swinging.
Ooh.
Chasing after that one, high and
And the
inside.
second
That
out.
was-
J.R. Sewell going down.
And it brings up to the
That
plate
was the
first
elevator
baseman,
pitch. It just
Achilles
kept rising,
Evangelista.
rising. JR could not catch it.
All right, that's going to bring up your first baseman, Achilles Evangelista. He's led off the game with a double and then a walk, and this is his 3rd at-bat. But I will give you that running update. My daughter and her classmates won gold in the 4x4, and they won it going away by about 200 meters.
Wow.
It was incredible. Started off with Windsor Gross, then my daughter Leilani Rosala, followed by Nevaeh Areola and Scarlett Burrell. Just crushed it.
Wow.
Ooh, that's ball 1.
Tried to frame that one in there, but it just wasn't close enough.
Well, I am a proud papa. In fact, I saw some of the guys down there. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing over here?" I'm like, "Hey, I got to watch my daughter." Then I got back. What an event, boy! I'll tell you, the PSS really putting that stuff together. Oh, nice throw to first, but
That's the
nothing doing
Good
over
check
there.
by
J.R.
Yeah.
Sewell is
Speaking
well
of-
watched from the
Good check.
dugout.
Speaking of Grosses, shout out to Nick Gross for organizing all that stuff out there for PSS. That's great work they're doing over there.
Hey, so is that Jylon over there on first?
That is Jylon on first.
All right. So was that Albert who led off the inning then?
Yes.
Okay, great.
it's upstairs, fair ball.
There we go. See, this is how I get caught up, looking at the score sheet and coming back here. And Achilles Evangelista having a great game out here, both at the plate and defensively as well. He's looking at what Ricky Joe has, see if he can't give it some more. What are these black lines, by the way?
Those guys are out.
All right, that foul
Ball
back
back.
gets through. They're out of the game.
Yep.
I see what you got there. I see what you did there. Not too bad, not too bad. So they came in last inning?
This inning.
Okay. We'll figure that out at the break, I think.
Yeah, and they're in the field, so they should be.
Okay, so, all right, we'll get back to that one. We don't need to confuse anybody right now, but they're out there in the field for the Falcons. Kobe Lafoy is playing left field right now. And
Yep.
Angel Iguel. Oh,
Wow.
that's a high fly
Shot
ball
foul
off
ball.
the
Heads
first
up,
base
heads up,
side.
fans.
Looks like
Heads
it's.
up.
Oh man, that was
Please bring
close. That
foul
almost
up
stayed in
and
play.
get
I mean,
the free drink
in the
courtesy
field
of
of play.
Marpac.
Definitely foul, but could have possibly made a play on it, but just over the fence. All right, get Ricky Joe a ball. There we go. Mobile found him one back here.
Okay, so here we are, top of the 5th, 2 down. Two of them were strikeouts. Got a guy on first, and that's Jylon Sablon and Achilles Evangelista trying to get a little love for the
Sablon
Junior
still
Nationals, trying to expand
at
that
first base.
lead. Now, they're only ahead by a run.
It's 2-1.
And that's something that I was hitting on while you were away, is that I think they're going to need to add an extra run here. The Falcons are a good-looking team. They need to make sure they're keeping pace and adding some runs to their lead, padding the stats a bit.
Dude, look at all these folks that are out there, all around the field, and it's a heck of a place to be at tonight. The Oleai Sports Complex. There's people all over the outfield, not just at Tonco, but that stuff that's going on next door at the track and field. Kids are having a blast. They're outside. They're not on their cell phones. They're having fun. Here comes the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Big strike out
And
there.
Achilles goes down swinging, and The
So in this
junior
inning,
nationals go
Junior
down
Nationals leave one runner on base.
3
They come out with
strikeouts in this inning. They got
no
a
runs.
single, but
Moving
they
to the
definitely
bottom of the
got
fifth inning. Score still remains
3
at
Ks.
2-1. The Junior
right.
Nationals.
Speaking of 3Ks, isn't that one of the stores over there in Rhoda?
No,
that's in Tinian.
It's also the logo on Kensington.
It's
Brown.
Joseph
And
LaFoy
I wanted to have a personal conversation with them about that. When I saw that, I was like, I don't know that you guys know this, but maybe don't put 3Ks together. It's maybe not a good idea.
It's probably not. But they do have a place called 3Ks over in Tinian. They got a store, they got 3Ks Laundry. I don't know what it stands for, but they probably stand for clean clothes.
Yeah. Clean.
All right.
Kai Pat clean clothes?
Yes. Hey, so it looks like we are going to be leading off the inning now for the bottom of the 5th for the Falcons. Going to hit the bottom of the lineup. You've got Joe LaFoy is coming up. He's going to be followed by the top of the lineup, MJL Don and Ian Narita. Shout out to everybody who's out here watching the game out here at Tonco Field. I know you guys are having a great time if you're outside and watching the game from the outfield. Probably enjoying some beverages of choice. Probably admiring some of the greenery as well while you're out here. It's a heck of a thing. This is great, man. This is
the
great.
tent set up and everything out there. It looks jam-packed out there in the outfield tonight.
It is. I mean, it looks like a party out there. And again, this parking lot, seeing it jam-packed, this is a heck of a thing out here, folks. Great night of baseball. All right, so we're gonna see what Joseph LaFoy can do for us. See what he could do for the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons need to make something happen here. This is the time to start doing something about being behind.
Yeah, well, they're down by 1 run. Still a super close game. Ben Palacios still on the mound, dealing with the wild angles. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a showing bunt. LaFoy getting a little piece of that, bunted that foul.
The dragging, running bunt. I love that. Not expecting it. The third baseman definitely wasn't. He's back there in the dirt still. Let's see what he does here. I bet he's swinging, but you never know. Once you get attached to that bunt, you might just get stuck with it.
Speaking of getting stuck, folks, get your pets spayed or neutered. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck with the bunt, but I think people like to pass things that rhyme with bunts.
All right. Well, on that note, Ben Palacios doesn't even want to pitch. You have to shake that one off, too.
He didn't like it. He's like, you guys need to get some better commentary. I can't pitch until you say something funny.
All right. Look at that form. He's ready to swing away. Let's see if he does. He does. It's a little chopper. It's going to drop in. Oh, it's a great catch by your center fielder, Joel Borja, running that one in. It's got to be nice to be young and fast and have a nice mitt. All those things work together for him on that one.
Yeah, I miss those days of being young and fast. I never had a nice mitt, but...
That's going to bring up our shortstop, MJL Dunn, who walked in each of his first 2 at-bats. Ooh, right in there for a first pitch strike.
He's going to have a tough time walking, letting those pitches go across the plate like that.
All right. I was outside. It felt like it was threatening that it might rain, but it's still not raining. But it is a little chilly outside. Ooh, ball 1, low and outside.
Yeah, since about lunchtime, it's been doing that. It might rain soon, then rain for half a second, and then not really continue. So it's nice if it stays away. Get this game finished up.
All right, here's the pitch from Palacios. Oh, he wanted to swing at that one, and MJ Eldon had second thoughts halfway through.
And a check by the catcher. And according to the umpire, a no-go. So he held back on that swing. It's a ball.
Right. Palacios going to loosen up, shake it out.
The catcher
Shake it
shaking his head,
out.
thinking that he did go through.
Oh,
Shake something.
Shake a tail feather. All right, here we go. Ben Palacios dealing. Chopper right up the middle, fielded by the shortstop. Here's the throw. And he's out of there.
Nice play.
It's a nice 6-3 punch out there.
First out.
That's
So,
going
ladies
to
and
bring
gentlemen,
up your
that's one
second
down.
out there. That's going to bring up your third baseman, Ian Narita.
Ben Palacios almost got involved in the defense there again. While you were gone, he was heavily involved in the defense. He had a couple putouts. Hit him little dribblers right back to him and threw him out at first base. So he's seen some action out there on the defensive side today.
All right, well, blinded by the bling, Ian Narita is in the batter's box, seeing if he can't sting Ben Palacios here. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
Swings and misses on that outside.
Feel the breeze all the way up here.
Strike on the batter.
Thanks to everybody who's tuning in right now. Hey, if you got a couple of seconds, go ahead and share the game on your Facebook page.
Let your friends know about it.
Yeah, let everybody know about it. Spread the word that baseball's back in the Marianas. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that went in the dirt. Got some ups on that one. That thing got up pretty
So
high.
in the dirt. One
Bounced
ball, one
almost
strike.
up here.
You got that camera angle. You had Jay Santos, president of the baseball
Like
league.
to
He was
see
in the
people
back of the screen
coming
behind
down
home plate.
the Tanco Palacios baseball field, witnessing.
There he is. You see
live
that
game right
NMI
there.
shirt back there.
Baseball's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
All right.
Exciting baseball
If you
game
look
here.
closely, that window goes right into the men's bathroom there.
Tanco Palacios
Here's
baseball
the
field.
pitch from Palacios. Oh, in the dirt. Didn't even make it the home plate. It's going to be a 2-1.
Oh, just misses.
I found that out before the game today. I went down there to check out the facilities, and you have a pretty nice view of the game right there in the bathroom.
Yes, that's right. Wow, look at all those fans out there having a good time. All right, Palacios, he's got the pitch. Oh, and that one's high.
That's a
and
foul back.
foul.
Heads
That
up,
one's going to
heads
go
up.
over the fence on the first
There
base
behind
side.
the first base side.
2-2 the count now to
Break that
Narita.
foul up and you will
2
receive
outs.
a free drink courtesy of Mark.
Trying to do something here for the Falcons. Falcons right now trailing by 1 run, and their undefeated record
Please.
at stake here.
Thank you.
3-0
Yeah,
to the
and
1-2 Nationals.
I mean, I think the thing we got to remember
So
is these are
2
7-inning
balls
games,
and 2
right? So
strikes
they
on the
need
batter.
they only
Narita with
have
1
this
down.
chance and 2 more
On
to
deck, the second baseman,
make
Giovanni.
something happen. So
Narita.
they gotta start, bringing
In
those
the
bats to
hole,
life.
DH Ben and Igua.
Ooh, that one's in the dirt. Full
In the
count.
dirt, 3 balls, 2 strike.
Ben's getting those balls
Count
dirty this inning. He's thrown a lot in the dirt today. This inning for sure. Folks aren't chasing him as much as I think maybe he's hoping for.
All right, well, Narita's definitely hoping for something he can hit. He's been swinging already. It looks like he's ready to go on this one. He's taking an extra little grip on the bat. Here comes Palacios in the payoff pitch. Oh, it's a shot over there to second. Fielded. Oh, no, fumbled it in time. He does get him. Some good adjustment by Kazu Dela Cruz on that one. It looked like it was in doubt for a little bit, but Kazu Dela Cruz, he got himself reoriented and got it. So just like that, the Falcons go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 5th. And the Junior Nationals feeling pretty good. Their pitcher's still bringing the heat, and they're able to get some stuff done here. That's going to bring up the middle of the order. Kazu Dela Cruz just ended up making that throw. He's going to lead off the top of the 5th for us, followed by catcher Justin Camacho and right fielder Joel De Leon Guerrero. Heck of a game so far.
I know, and it's close. That's what I love about it, right? You're watching this game, and anything could happen, back and forth. You know, any little hit and an error or a hit and another hit could change the whole game, could break it open one way or the other.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ricky Joe's still got some heat. If you're watching his warm-up throws here,
They're fire.
I don't know how much more that Henry Uggins Mick can handle this because he's throwing some smoke coming across home plate here.
These fastballs are much spicier than our Loco Moco we had here. I do not know that I could handle one of those fastballs. They're too spicy looking.
You know, there is a little bit of that Loco Moco left.
You should probably put it in your mouth, Brad, because that is some good stuff. I hear some Queen outside bumping. Mm-hmm. That's some We Will Rock You. Yeah.
This bite of pleasure is brought to you by Ina's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah. It is an amazing place to eat. They have a lot of great food. And, man, check them out on Fridays with that red rice.
Oh, my God. Where has this Loco Moco been my whole life?
I mean, it's been there. You just haven't been getting it. You got to go get it more.
Well,
got to fill out your shirt all the way.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, Tobot's like, don't beat tomorrow and leave a piece. No, we left just a little bit of the rice and a little bit of the macaroni salad. But there's no way I'm leaving some of that certified Angus beef sitting around. We ate that. Pretty good. All right. Hey, Kazu De La Cruz up to bat. Oh, and that was a rope down the first base side, but that is going to be foul.
That was some great contact on that ball. If he had been a little faster with the bat swing, that could have been a nice hit for him.
Well, I'll tell you, this Loco Moco was a nice hit for me. Tonight, I'm a big fan. Thank you, Ina's Kitchen. Reminding you, tomorrow's the last day you're going to be able to go and get a Matua burger. It's the last day of the contest, but it's the last day they offer the burger. They're taking it off the menu tomorrow because the contest ends tomorrow. Go look under your seat cushions, grab your spare change, and get down to Ina's Kitchen and get that burger before it goes away. Here's the pitch. Ooh, high and inside.
Yeah.
Inside high.
Brad, I think they open at 11, so,
strike.
you know, if you want to start camping out there tonight to be first in line to get one tomorrow, you could do it.
Well, the way these games have been going, people might hang out in the parking lot here till 11 before they head over to Ina's Kitchen tomorrow because this place is a party every night after the game. Here's the pitch. Whoa, that one was really inside.
Way inside. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Kazu De La Cruz, pretty happy that he wasn't on the hurting end of that one. He's got a good swing. I don't see if he's going to let it loose. See if Rangel gives him something to throw at or swing at.
Yeah, I think you match that fastball up with that swing, the ball could go a mile.
All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Swings and misses on that breaking
Connecting
pitch
with nothing but
for
air.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can call it a misconnection, but that won't happen if you're with IT&E. IT&E providing us with the broadband to have this broadcast for you, so when you're watching anywhere else in the world or here in Saipan, it's because of IT&E providing us with the bandwidth to broadcast these games to you. IT&E. You can't spell game night without IT&E.
Lights, please. Lights over at the first base dug outside the parking lot. Lights, please turn it off.
Taking a little break here, getting the lights situation squared away from a car out in the parking lot.
The players,
Yeah,
please.
there's a car that's backing out over there in the parking lot, and they're just asking. They're holding the game till that car gets out of there because the lights, by the way, the car headlights these days have been a lot brighter.
They're using the fancy bulbs now.
Well, speaking of the brightest bulbs, Trey Dunn over here, my partner in
2
crime.
strikes.
You put 2 bulbs, it's brighter than 1. Put 3, it's better than that. Tell you what.
Rangel, he's got the sign. And here comes the pitch. Woo, high heat. Strike 3.
For the 3rd strike and the first
Man,
stop.
he's got some heat, and he's not slowing down with
That'll
it.
bring up to the plate.
Not at all. That's going to bring up your
The
catcher,
number 80,
Mr.
Justin
Elastic Justin
Camacho.
Camacho. The guy has been all over the place. to catch the balls that have gone all over the place. And he does it. He makes it look so easy. What's in his back pocket? Is that his cell phone?
It looks like. Is it his gloves? No, he's got his gloves on.
It is. It is an iPad. What do you look at that? No, you know what that is? I think it's a Loco Moco from Ina's Kitchen. He's got it in his back pocket.
Saving it for later.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you know, you get stuck on second and you snack.
Oh, there's a first pitch
That's a
strike.
breaking pitch.
Well,
beats the
breaking
outside
pitch from
corner and
Ringel.
call
He
for
doesn't
the
throw a
first
lot of
strike.
breaking stuff. It's a way to keep a batter off guard there.
No, he just dropped that sucker right in there. He's smiling. He's like, yep, he got it. But, you know, I'm going to be the winner when I eat this Loco Moco later. Fiesta Friday should transfer closer to the gym. Nice one, Ann. Ooh, there's big strike.
Swings and misses for the second strike. So quick 2 strikes on the
Yep, got 2
batter,
strikes there.
Justin Camacho.
Let's see what he's going to
Tried
do
to
here.
hold back
Try and
there.
protect his swing a little bit.
Pulled
Try and
across
make
the
something
plate for the
happen.
second strike.
Well, they're feeling a little bit relaxed these days. Still in the lead, but the need for runs still ever present for the junior nationals because these Falcons can score pretty easily if they want put their heads to it. If bats start working, they're going to be racking up runs fast. Here comes the pitch from Ringel in the dirt.
Down in the dirt. 4 ball.
Sounds like the soundproofing in the booth is going away. I'm starting to hear the fans. Maybe they're just getting really excited about this game.
The fans are definitely excited about this game. They're definitely the loudest fans that we've had so far for all the games. All right, Ringel likes what he has to see here from Uggan High.
Upstairs for another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter.
All right, well, we got a full count. Folks are out there. It seems like there's a little bit of a lull from the players. Looks like the energy just kind of ebbed right now, but let's see if Ringel can juice it back up again. No, and he gets him.
Got him.
Holy cow, wasn't sure about that one.
Nobel had to think
And
about
the
it,
third
replay
out.
it in his mind, and then he said,
That's
nope,
another
that was a
strikeout
strike.
for the pitcher, so 2 consecutive
Well,
I'm sending you to
Ringel-
sit down.
Ringel, he's through 2.5 already. Like if
Joel-
he's got one
Joel
more batter to
Bianco.
face, but so far he's faced a total of 9 batters, and he's struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his 9 batters.
4 in a row
Got him.
for
Wow.
the pitcher Ricky Joe Ringel.
Doing
4
pretty well
Ks
out
in a
there
row.
tonight.
This is a
This
pitcher's
is
duel
going to
here.
be Joel De Leon Guerrero, your right fielder, facing Ricky Joe. No relation to Ricky Bobby.
He got 2 first.
Oh, big swing and a miss.
He does have 2 first names, though, Brad.
Ricky Joe.
Ricky Joe.
All right, well, Ricky Joe is feeling it right now. He's got 4 strikeouts in a row. 4 out of the last 5 batters he faced struck out. All right, well, he is looking for the sign from Uggan. He got it. Here's the pitch, and that's in there for another strike.
Hits the outside corner for the second strike. A quick 2 strikes on the batter, Bianco.
Well, I'll tell you, the Falcons, this has to be one of the reasons why they're undefeated so far. When you're able to bring in a middle reliever who's bringing that much heat, you're going to do pretty well. I mean, Kittigwa did a great job for the first few innings. And he got him with 3 pitches. Look at that.
On the
1, 2,
outside
3.
corner for the good
All
strike.
strikeouts.
And the
My
third
goodness.
out.
Ricky Joe
Well, that is
Rangel
another
is
strikeout
making his
for Ricky
mark
Joe.
on this game tonight.
5
People are going to be
consecutive
talking about him
Ks
for a
there.
while.
So
He's
no
having a
runs
great
on
one.
no hits.
Right now,
No errors,
just
no runners
3
left on
up,
base.
3 down, all strikeouts for the Falcons.
Yeah,
That's going to bring us to the bottom of the 6th with Giovanni Mira, Ben Iniguel, and Henry Uggan.
Yeah, Ricky Joe is having a game out there. He's looking really solid. I mean, he doesn't look like the typical reliever that you see come into a game. He's just throwing smoking hot heat, and nobody can catch up to it. People are confused. People aren't sure how to get those balls in play.
They're confused. They don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, tune in and watch some baseball.
Yeah.
Enjoy some beverages. Oh, look there are people sitting out there in left field now.
Yeah.
Is that a cooler against the fence? It is. There's a couple of coolers. This is getting better and better.
Yeah. And they got a nice green screen behind them there, so we could, we could post-edit anything into the back there.
Yeah, we could do some special effects. Got to get a good look at these guys. Hey, Enos Kitchen again, because we only talked about them 100 times tonight. We want to talk about them for 101st time, and we're going to talk about that Matua burger. Tomorrow's your last day, folks. It comes off the menu tomorrow. There is no more Matua burger after tomorrow. It's your last chance to get your raffle tickets, and the big raffle draw is going to be on Monday at 1 p.m. All those burgers are going to pay off for you, where you can win some great prizes, including an Amish cutting board,
It's stemless wine glasses.
beef cards, cutting knives, steak knives. All right, well, anyway, here's the pitch from Palacios.
Woo.
Wow, whip that sucker in
That
there.
was a nice outside corner pitch there.
I think Mo Bell was just impressed by that pitch. I'm not sure if it was over the plate, but he just liked it.
I think he caught the corner there. Let's see what Mira can do with the next pitch, though.
Wait, that's a mustache right there. That's got to win an award. I mean, take a look at that thing.
Wow.
Burt Reynolds called.
You could sweep an entire warehouse floor with that.
I gotta say, that is probably the most impressive 70s porn stash that I've seen in this league. That is a good looking mustache. Oh, he's going to strike out on that one, but he's not going to strike out when he goes out on the town with that mustache. Mario and Luigi, they're jealous of that.
I know. That is a sweet mustache. You could take some nice rides with that one.
Seriously, that's a man stash. How did we miss that in the first innings?
I don't know. I think it's because we're looking at the back of them when they're hitting, and then he's out in the field, and we can't see him as well, but...
I mean, that's an impressive feat right there. Mm-hmm. All right, so Ben and Igwell. Oh, that one fell back to us pretty fast.
Jammed him in there. Couldn't catch up, Ben.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben Palacios is doing pretty well for the Junior Nationals. Still working on a complete game for the guys so far, and doing amazing along the way. Leading off this inning with a strikeout already. Keeping pretty clean, only allowing one run so far. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a high fly ball on the first base side. It's going to be able to get underneath. Will he catch it? Oh, there's a collision. Did they hang on to it? No, they dropped it again. Unfortunate. I'll tell you what, Achilles Evangelista, I think he had that one if his second baseman doesn't run into him.
Yeah.
And that's not his fault. Cosmo de la Cruz bumped into him on that one, but man, I thought that was going to be his redemption catch from earlier.
Yeah, that was the second time in the night that he dropped a nice foul ball that he made a great effort to get to. Coach is out chatting up with the umpire about it, saying maybe that he had control and then he dropped it, but didn't look like he completed that catch there to me.
No, that's unfortunate, but they're going to try and shake off that mistake. But you know what happened last time? We ended up getting a guy hit by a pitch afterwards who got on base. For the last time there was an opportunity like that. So let's see what happens with Bennon. Bennon now able to get a second chance off of this one. And he's had a rough night. He reached base on an error in his first at-bat. He grounded into an out in the third inning, and this is only his third at-bat.
Ooh, outside. He did have a really heads-up stolen base, though. Nobody was covering second, and he just took off and took it. Yeah.
All right, well, here we are, Ben and Igwell. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Palacios. Drops in there, little grounder, little chopper goes foul. 1-2 now. Palacios working on a complete game so far. Again, he's started going all the way through. One hitter.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding. That's a great night so far. No kidding. So, and that hit came early in the game. It was the second batter. It was Ian Narita who got one off of him.
We got two, I think, right?
All right, here comes the pitch. Oh, that's a high foul ball. It's going to go out into the parking lot.
Heads up.
Kids are already running for it.
Yeah, that one hit
Foul
the
ball
tree, I
going
think.
on out there. Bring that foul up and receive a free drink courtesy of Marpac Budweiser. The poker drink is being offered up here. Once you return the foul ball, you get a free drink courtesy of Marpac. Thank you, Marpac, again.
It was a what?
Fielder's choice. All right.
All right, here comes the pitch. Ooh, he got it in there for another strikeout.
First strike.
All right.
Look at
And
that.
the
He's
second
in
up.
his second. He's in his sixth inning.
So that's
But
two
he's
consecutive
heating up
games
now.
for the pitcher, Benjamin Palacios.
All right.
Palacios, that's his
So
third
far,
strikeout of the
running
game.
distance.
Wow.
And that's going to bring up catcher Henry Uggan. Junior Nationals got all kinds of life from their young pitcher.
Ooh, that
That one a little bit in the dirt, but it did not get there.
slowly. It went
Yeah,
fast.
that brought some heat. And Enos Kitchen brought the meat.
And a little bit of heat, but not that much. Just the right amount. All right. Ben is getting ready, getting his hat back on, everything squared away. Back up on the mound.
All right, well, he likes the signal that he got from Camacho. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a chopper
Ooh.
right up the middle. He's going to get on
And
base.
that's
Is Henry Uggan.
a base hit.
Uggan's on first. That's going
That's
to bring
the
up
second
Kobe
hit for
Lafoy, the left
Falcons.
fielder.
So far, the pitcher, Benjamin Palacios, only given up 2 hits so far. He's going the distance.
Well, we've already had certified Angus beef. Now we've got Kobe.
Wow. He's got his Angels jersey on there. Fixing his belt, pants, the whole 9 yards. We're streaming this live on Facebook. Maybe that's not the time for that.
He's tucking it in.
Ann is looking away. She doesn't want to
Once
see
again,
it.
players tucking at all
At
times.
least he's tucking it in and not tucking it back. Kobe Lafoy coming up here for the Falcons.
2 down. First time up for the batter, Kobe Lafoy. Runner over at first base.
Trying to get this party started here. Ooh,
Ooh.
he brought the heat on that one. What do you think?
Down low
That
for
must have
1
been
ball.
low. It looked good from here, but
I thought it looked good too, but it was low. Actually, I mean, I just saw the replay and it was a little bit low, but it was close.
okay.
It was a great ball because it really dropped off. I mean, it had some great movement. When you watch the replay later, folks, you'll see how it really just drops. A great
it-
camera angle from center field. Pick that up. Oh, the throw to first. Oh, it's a pass
nice.
ball.
Gonna get by
And that's
the
going to
first
advance
baseman.
Uggan. He's going to take second base like it's a
So with 2
No
down,
problem.
the runner
Yeah.
moves over
He had a
on
big
that
lead over there at
charge
first
to-
base, and Ben was just looking at him for the pitch before that. Didn't throw over there. I think got tired of him being so far off the base. Got a little unlucky there. Ball scooted away from the first baseman. let him get over there to second.
Well, I think the base runner is going to be able to move here. If we get a base hit from Kobe here, that's going to tie this game up. Ooh, high and outside.
Upstairs.
I like the middle infielders of the Junior Nationals seem to have a little play when there's a runner on second. The shortstopper comes in first, acts like he's holding the base runner, and then he gives up right as the pitcher looks like he's about to come set. But before he comes set, the second baseman runs in there and tries to see if the runner will take off.
You know, I think it's all for show, but they don't have a whole lot of confidence, the pitchers don't, in their second baseman and then their shortstop. This looks like a chance.
Oh, that was
No.
a chance.
Oh, that was inside.
Henry was not buying that as an option at all. He didn't even make one step back towards the base.
3 balls and
See,
no
the
strike
tough
on
one
the
is,
batter.
though, you got a lefty
Time call.
on the mound. It's an opportunity for him. He's probably going to go out there and tell him. He's like,
3 balls,
you
no
could have had
strike.
that throw. You could have tagged him. But, you know, the tough thing is he's a lefty.
He's got to spin all the way around.
Easy throw to first.
Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
throwing to
we're in the
second, you got to get
bottom of
all the way around. That's got to be really tough.
6th inning.
And that's probably what
Big
Henry was
hand
seeing
to
out
Benjamin
there, realizing
Palacios,
that
who won the distance for
didn't
the
matter.
Junior
The second
Nationals.
baseman was on the
Big
base,
hand for
and he
Benjamin.
was nowhere near the base.
He's
The
the
pitcher
pitching
wasn't going to be able to
goalie.
spin all the way
He's pitching
around
jab
and
this
throw
inning.
it back
2-1
without him
ball
getting
game. We're
there.
in the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs.
Well, just a little pump-up talk. I wonder if they're doing the hidden ball trick.
I don't
I don't see
think
the
so.
ball in the mitt. Maybe it is in his hand.
Could be, but it seems pretty unlikely the way he's holding
I
his
would
mitt.
say it's in the second base. Did you see that? Could it be in the second baseman's hand? It is. It's in the second baseman's hand. He's going to get him right now. Come on.
No.
Nope, it's nothing. I got excited. There it is. He's running over there. He's like, come on. Fatten, throw it. Nope. Oh, look at that
bad
bat
flip.
flip.
Right now, Main
Bad
Street
flip.
Page for the first
Gotta-
strike, 3 balls.
Got to
and 1
look at
strike.
the Saipan Baseball League rules on that bat flip.
No, not going to make any friends with the Junior Nationals with that stuff. Okay, well, I got all excited about the hidden ball trick.
You just wanted it to happen.
It's true. It's true.
They're doing a lot of showy stuff out there, though.
Yeah,
See, look.
but you see when their center fielder isn't running in to support, that's your tip off right there. But that's a
And
base on
Moses in
balls for
on
Kobe.
base and ball.
Kobe
And
LaFoy
brings
getting a
up
free
to the
trip
plate
to
for the
first
first
base. And that's going to bring up our right fielder, Angel Iguel.
The first time, Angel Ewell. Time called.
All right, well, the skipper's coming back out. I don't think you take Palacios out. He's still got it. He
I think
struck
he
out the
is.
first 2.
I mean, he was just out there. Yep. He's
No,
taking
he's
him
shaking
out.
his hand. That's it. That's it for Ben Palacios. Great night for him. He's going to end up going through 5 2/3 inning with 3 strikeouts.
He's getting a nice round of applause from his
How about a big
teammates.
hand
Yeah.
for
They're taking,
Benjamin Palacios?
looks like they're taking a picture out on the mound for their next
bring it
album
up.
cover.
Whoever number 6 is making his way out there. So let's find out who's coming out.
We got John Diaz replacing
John Diaz.
Peters. John Diaz. All right. John Diaz is a whole head higher than
Palacios.
everyone else on his team.
Okay, so let's pop him in here. Okay, John Diaz.
It's a
See what
packed
kind of-
house here on
Ooh,
a
throwing
beautiful
high just as
Friday
tall as he
evening.
is.
The game of the week. A lot of fans out there.
Do. All right, so he's gonna be able to loosen up a little bit. Pretty tall and lanky guy. He is a right-hander, so they're gonna be facing a righty for the first time tonight. But he's pitching from up on top of the mound, and he looks like he's about 7 feet tall out there, all stretched out and got that big delivery. John Diaz.
It's going to be a big difference for the hitters, I think, getting that top-down ball from so high versus that kind of sidearm or submarine delivery that Ben had out there. It's might mess with a few folks' timing and swing.
Yep. Well, and his pitches look great. I mean, really, he's got great form. They're really smooth. But wonder what it's going to be like for these Falcons. Looking at this guy, and the first person who's going to find out is Angel Iguel. He gets to be the first one to come up. Is he wearing a collar? Iguel over here.
Oh, he is wearing one of those collar things.
Is that like a neck guard, or is he wearing a bow tie?
No, I think it's a concussion safety thing.
Is that what that is?
Either that or it's a cooling towel.
No, well, that would be pretty cool. All right, well, we do have a pitch and change here, folks, and it looks like it's going to be John Diaz out here who's getting all loosened up. Angel Iguel getting his first at-bat against John Diaz, making his first appearance into the game on the mound for the Junior Nationals.
So John Diaz at the plate, also facing for the first time out.
He's got 2 outs and 2 runners on base. Look at that. Oh, caught him swinging high. Guy had some high hopes on that one.
Swatting away flies. Looked like what he was doing there.
What kind of signal is going on out there? I see Henry Uggan. Watch his hand movements. He doesn't even, look, the pitcher doesn't even know what he's getting. What's going on here, folks? Miscommunication between the pitcher and his catcher. Here's the pitch. No framing on that one.
It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tall from Tapachow, says Tobat. All right. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, that is inside. That brushed him back.
Inside pitch.
Yeah.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Diaz looks huge up there on that mound, though, for sure.
Exciting baseball game.
It's got to be an imposing sight to see coming into the box there.
That's like the Randy Johnson of Saipan. Oh, low and outside.
Low outside, 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-1. All right, well, definitely a new look for the Junior Nationals out here. Diaz with the pitch, real quick kick.
Ooh, in the dirt,
the
in the
ball's
dirt.
on the dirt.
Squirted
and
away.
Both runners will advance. Well, I guess everyone will, because that's a base on ball. So he's opened up the game for him with a walk. That's going to bring up Jordan Sewell.
With 2 down.
Jordan Sewell, he's the only one who is able to get a hit off of Ben Palacios tonight. But now you got loaded bases, you got 2 outs, you got 1 pink sleeve, and a dream.
That's all you need, Brad. You just need that. Ooh, outside a little bit.
Yeah, but he got a strike.
Call it a strike.
Called
Wow.
for the first strike.
Will Bell wants to go home.
Yeah.
Sewell doesn't like it. He's drawn a little line in dirt, said, hey, that ball was way out here. He's like, your balls are way out here. All right, Diaz just wants the pitch. Here it is. Ooh, that's high.
So 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter.
1-1.
Still 2 down. Bases loaded.
All right. The Falcons are trying to see if they can come back here.
All right, well, Diaz definitely liked that one. He said, yes, sir, twice. Ooh, way outside.
Way outside.
You know,
2
Camacho
balls.
flexing like he's going to throw,
one
but what do you
strike.
think the odds are about throwing?
I would say that's a really bad decision. I mean, runner at third base was not even that far away. Didn't look like a legitimate chance. Oh,
Hey, he got
it
it.
inside
Ball
corner.
for the second strike.
That
2
pitch
balls
was
and
in the
2 strikes
complete
on the
wrong
batter
spot.
with 2 outs.
Catcher was set up outside. The ball came inside. He reached out and got it, but it was still over that inside corner.
Yeah, 2-2. Look at that big fatty leadoff.
Yeah.
He's just begging for it. No, he
Got
got him. And he ends the inning on a strikeout. Got Sewell looking. Sewell
is
talking with Mobile
not
saying, hey,
excited.
you got to be kidding me, Mobile. He's like, yeah, well, I don't like your green sleeve.
No.
Really?
Your sleeves are supposed to match. That's what he's telling him. It's like I can't give you a call if your sleeves don't match.
The Junior Nationals.
Well, this is going to be it for the Junior Nationals. They've got Dizzle Diaz, your DH, coming up next, followed by your center fielder, Joel Borja. And then we go back to the top of the lineup for Albert Adriano. That's your next 3 batters coming up for the Junior Nationals. And man, Trey, I'll tell you, this has been a great game. Again, great game, great participation from the fans. They're loading up the stands. They're all around the ballpark. They're all around the outfield fence.
So many folks out here tonight. It's looking good. And we got some dancing in the background, JoJo. I like it.
Yeah, look at that.
Check it out. Getting
JoJo
after it.
Alapuzzo shaking that moneymaker over there. Folks, we don't have Kings Club anymore. We don't have Chicago 2, but we have JoJo Alapuzzo working it, dancing on that pole. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's climbing up that pole.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching that pitch. I'm watching JoJo in the background dancing.
He's just dancing his heart out. Loves what he's doing back there.
That's right. He's going to be opening up his own confectionery, JoJo Alapuzzo's Milkshake, bringing all the boys to the yard.
The boys have been here in the yard for a minute, but they're going to stick around for that for sure. I think it's time. I think the Junior Nationals need to throw up a run or two here. They're ahead, but the Falcons were really threatening a lot there in the last inning, and I think the Falcons have started to realize they need to get something going on. So I think to kind of counter that momentum, the Junior Nationals need to throw up a run or two here.
Well, you got some good batters coming up. You got Joseph Lafoy is coming up in the bottom with MJ Eldon and Ian Narita for the Falcons after we get to the bottom half of the 7th. But right now, we've got, again, Dizzle Diaz. He's got a single and a strikeout in his 2 at-bats. He's looking to try and get something started for the Junior Nationals. Ooh, that's dropping in there for strike 1. Tell you, Ricky Joe looked good ever since he came in at the beginning of the 4th.
Yeah, he's still throwing heat.
Well, he's going to try to get these guys retired. He's got 5 strikeouts in a row, trying to make Dizzle Diaz his 6th victim. Here it comes. Woo! That was high and inside. So again, Ricky Joe came in the 4th, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts since. Struck out the side last time.
Wow.
And struck out all 3 outs in the 5th inning.
Just seems like he's getting better almost as the longer he's in.
Ooh, look at that movement. That was a great curveball.
By Ricky Joe
Broke all over the place.
In there for the 2nd strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter.
Dizzle Diaz doesn't know what to do. He's like, well, I'm just going to readjust my bat here.
There's some a little uncertainty between the catcher and the pitcher, but I think they got it figured out.
Well, folks, if you're uncertain what to do with your vehicle's windshield, call Tobat Castro. He'll get you squared away. And you're just a shade away from being a shade cooler. Here comes the pitch from Ricky Joe Rengel. Oh, it's a foul away over to the parking lot here.
Fans, bring that foul up.
Hit the light pole.
Bring that foul ball up.
It bounced back into the field of play.
Ah, there it is.
And it was too high to hit anything else. So, all right, Ricky Joe and Hagen are having a little talk there.
Well, I'm just going to do I'm going to talk into my mitt so they don't know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. It's because we got these high-quality cameras watching the game. They're worried that they're watching it in the dugout. They're going to read their lips.
I don't think it's going to work anymore. After all those years of COVID, you're used to figuring out what people are saying with a mask. I don't think these mitts are going to make much difference. All right. Well, Rangel likes what he sees from Uggan. There's the windup and the delivery. High.
Upstairs. For a ball.
Going to be 2-2 to our batter. The fans are still going nuts over here on the first base side for sure. Can still hear them.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Really enjoying this game. I mean, it's a close game. Everything's looking good. It's going right down to the last inning here.
All right, there it is. Big windup. Oh, that one hitting the dirt. 3-2. The count is full to Dizzle Diaz, the DH, for the Junior Nationals.
3 balls, 2 strikes, count full.
All right, looks like we got a little rain for this payoff pitch here.
Yeah, it's just sprinkling down. Ooh, that one's going to be high. That's a base on balls for Diaz.
Base on ball.
It's the fast walk down there. Pretty excited he's on base, trying to add to that lead.
Well, the fans are loving it, that's for sure. And so is Joel Borja, the center fielder. Now he's got a base runner that he can try to advance. Play a little small ball, try to advance the runner, maybe a sac fly, maybe a bunt. Who knows?
Looks like Joel's got his hot pocket in his back pocket there too. Oh, pinch runner. We got Charlie McDonald.
All right, let's. So Dizzle Diaz is out of the game because they have just put in Charlie McDonald as the pinch runner for the Junior Nationals.
Looks like we've lubed up the base pads for him to get some great slides out there. With the rain coming in. Oh.
Did they get him?
No.
Oh, they did get him. They're calling him out. Holy cow. So they do pick him off. Charlie McDonald just taking a little bit of a lead. Ends up getting thrown out. Comes in as the pinch runner.
Ian Narita was sprinting in from third base because they were showing bunt there.
There's one down here in the top half of the 7th inning.
They went for it. It didn't work out.
2-1 exciting baseball game here.
Trying to make something happen and bump it up the lead, but couldn't get it done. Ooh, yeah, Mobile wants to go home. That one was inside the left-handed hitter's batter's box, but somehow a strike.
Yeah, so Joel Borja now with one down. Nobody. That's the call coming in from the National Weather Service.
Yeah.
There's a big swing and a miss for Joel Borja.
2 strikes on the batter.
I mean, he's uncomfortable out there. He wants to call those strikes and get out of here.
Doesn't want anything to do with this rain.
Rain, go away. Let's go home and play another day.
We'll see if Ricky Joe could still get control with these, with the rain all over the place. Oh, wow, that's a swing and a miss.
Can't argue with that.
The third out.
So Joel Borja is going home. That's going to bring us up to the top of the lineup.
2 outs.
Albert Adriano.
So it brings up the leadoff
Adriano's
batter.
0-3 for the night. Ground out to second, ground out to the second, and a strikeout.
For the pitcher, Ricky Joe.
Just laughing over here. But that 1, 2, 3,
7
4,
strikeouts
5,
so far
6,
for
7.
Ricky Joe.
Not 8? Really? Wait, what I missed? Didn't he get Dizzle Diaz in the 4th? Oh, that's a big fly
That's a
ball!
fly
Going out to right center. Did he catch it?
He got it.
He did. What a snag by Angel Igwell out there in right field. On the run, in the rain, under the lights. Angel Igwell with a great grab.
The Falcons.
But this is it. It comes down to this
and 2 runs
for the
walk it off.
Falcons. They're down 2-1. A whole lot of nothing going on so far tonight. Falcons, their undefeated season on the line right now.
So off will be Joseph the first one.
If they can't get anything, they're going to go home with a loss. So we're going to start off with Joseph LaFoy, MJ Eldon, and Ian Narita.
All right, let's see what they can make with this.
Well, the rain made its way out of the stadium. People are able to relax again. They're definitely happy that they had the tents while they had it, but Falcons trying to get some runs. Junior Nationals just huddled up, had a little cheer. Their fans are going crazy after they broke with that one. And now we're going to see if Diaz can send them home with their second win of the season against the undefeated Falcons. Could it happen?
I don't know. I mean,
We got a new batter.
new pitcher.
That's not Diaz. Who is it?
Now the new pitcher, Angelo Igito, coming to replace
Angelo
John
Igito.
Diaz. Don't forget for John Diaz.
Okay. Angel or Angelo?
Angelo
One to 9, 2 walk it off.
Angelo
Igito.
Igito. Okay. Angelo Igito coming into the game as a new pitcher for the Junior Nationals. They're not sticking with Diaz. I think they're just ready to see what they can do. Joseph Lafoyfoy is going to be the first one to face him. Yep. Got a manager, Joey Dela Cruz, opting to go with Igito. Trying to go with an arm that's got a little more oomph. Looks like he had a wrap on his arm.
Taking that off. Diaz was looking good in the last inning. I'm guessing maybe that they just want to give Igito a shot here to kind of close him out. Maybe he's slightly more reliable. Who knows?
Is this Joseph Lafoyfoy? Okay.
Joseph Lafoyfoy up. The new pitcher, Angelo Igito.
Let's see what Angelo has on the mound for the Junior Nationals. Ooh, that's a foul away on the third base side.
Nice looking fastball there. Couldn't catch
Yep.
up.
Thank you, Mark.
Bringing a little bit of fire.
The Falcons, 1 run to tie, 2 to walk it off.
How about that?
Yeah. Here comes.
Well, Angelo Igito, Junior Nationals pitcher. Oh, look at the movement on that one. Did you see Justin Camacho loved that too? You watch that replay, he's like, oh yeah, I love it.
Lafoyfoy did not like it, but he's smiling.
Yeah, well, there's nothing you can do. That was just a pitcher that had some movement on it. This is why they brought him in. Oh, he shakes him off. What do you think? He's throwing the same pitch, or is he bringing the heat?
Let's see.
The heat.
Oh, the inside heat.
Inside corner, just missed.
All right, well, that one's not.
2 strikes.
Still ahead in the cup.
Wow, he has 13 strikeouts in 11 innings. He's their closer, I think, for lack of a better term here.
I don't think I've seen him pitch yet before tonight, so that's the difference. I only get to see him on Friday Night Baseball, game of the week for SBL, and I'm getting a treat watching these pitches here from Igito. Here's come the latest. Ooh, a little outside and high,
Outside corner, 2 balls.
like some of our
and 2
fans
strikes.
tonight.
One hitter in 16.
Wow.
Really? For the season?
In the last game, he had one hitter through 6 innings. That's 9 strikeouts. Wow.
Missed a treat on that one. Well, they're definitely trying to seal it. Oh, we call that one.
Outside corner,
They're going to
Casey
whip
outside
that
corner
around.
For the third strike and the first stop.
Now they're going to bring up the top of the inning, or top of the lineup, MJ Aldon,
Gets a first hit
and
brings up to the plate.
he and
the
Narita.
shortstopper, the leadoff batter,
unless
MJ
they
Aldon.
make any changes here. Falcons 2 outs away from their first loss of the season. If they can't put it together. Let's see what he's got for us. Angelo Igito just crushing on the mound right now. Ooh, that was high and inside. Ball 1.
The pace on these balls is looking nice. And he's keeping the hitters off balance, going back and forth across the plate.
Got a phone call coming in from one of the CNMI's better soccer players, certainly one of the more seasoned players. All right, we'll give him a call back. But Angelo likes the call that he got from Camacho. He's going to do the windup and the pitch. Oh, swing. It's a chopper to third. Here comes the throw over to first. Looks high. Does he get down? He does.
Wow.
And he is out of there.
Nice.
That is a great fielding move there by Achilles Evangelista to be able to put that down, and his teammates are loving it.
Yeah. With that toe tap there, he really helped him out. The throw was a little high. He got down in time, but wasn't right on the base, and he had to fish around for it with his foot. Great work over there. Way to get it done in time.
And now the Junior Nationals. 1 out away from knocking off the undefeated Falcons. A little high throw from Jylon Sablon, but great leaping ability and way to get back to it for Achilles. 1 out away. Here comes the pitch from Angelo. And now it's in the dirt. Ball 1.
It's his birthday. It's Joey Dela Cruz's birthday. All right. Happy
Joey
birthday.
Dela Cruz trying to get, well, the players are trying to get their manager a little birthday gift tonight. Joey Dela Cruz turning 27 years old. Okay.
I heard he's 28, Brad. I heard he's 28.
28. Oh, that's fouled away over the dugouts on the third base side.
Get that foul ball, come bring it up, and you get a free drink courtesy of Marpac Budweiser.
All right, so now
Thank you again, Marpac.
1-1.
1. They're 2 strikes away from that birthday gift.
That's right.
That would put them at 2-2 in the league. Looking at 500. I feel like that's pretty good for a young group. It seems like they're going to be getting better every week.
They are definitely growing into it. Every time these junior nationals come out, they look a little better. And, man, I'll tell you, for this closer to be so dominant as a young guy, he's really killing it.
I went through the signs, couldn't link up. Batter had to take a break there.
All right. Well, he and Narita going to get as much as he can handle from Angelo Igatol. Oh, that's fouled away into the dirt.
2 strikes, so
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. So the pitcher, the closer, Angelo Igatol,
Really,
is 1 strike away.
1 strike
from winning this
away
game.
to get the junior nationals a big win over the team from Tenapac.
These Falcons have been threatening and doing some good things that they just haven't been able to get any runs on the board except for that one. So
Haven't been able to take flight.
hey,
Boom.
there we go.
All right, well, Angelo Igatol pitching like a man well older than his years. Here's the pitch. Is it in there? No, it's in the dirt, and that is going to be a
Two
low.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the replay on our screen here. It
Yeah,
was
that's
just a
that's
little
a little
low.
low.
So,
Mobile doesn't want to go home that much.
yes. No kidding.
Might be a Falcon one day.
Oh. Josh Jones watching from Arizona. Great to see you, Josh. CNMI baseball legend. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's a swing and a miss, but it's in the dirt. Here comes the throw from Camacho. And it's over. Look at it. These junior nationals knock off the previously undefeated Falcons for a big win. What about that, folks? Get out of here. These guys couldn't be happier.
They're
Look at that.
jazzed. They're so excited.
First loss of the season.
And their fans are going crazy. The junior nationals with a big win. Holy cow, and it was worth hanging around for here in the CNMI.
Yep.
They're going to have a great night tonight, too.
2-1 final baseball game.
I tell you, we don't have any real good view of the first base side fans, but man, the Nationals stands are packed with folks. And wow, that's a big win for Joey Dela Cruz, the skipper for the Junior Nationals. What a great game. And, you know, it started early. They kept their mistakes to a minimum. And look at that. What a great game. So you're looking at this team from Tanapa and these young and up-and-coming players from the CNMI. What a ball game, Trey. What are your takeaways from this one tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think the junior nationals looked a little flustered early on. They had that one error, I think, and they were like just kind of settled in, and then they just played lights out after that. They weren't able to get on the board anymore, really, except for that couple times, but that's all they needed, you know. They played great defense after that. They had excellent pitching. The pitching was really the story from them, I think. Those three pitchers that they put out there were all amazing.
Well, we were talking about some pitching, but we talk about some catching, and make sure you catch your trash and take it with you, folks. We had some stuff after the games where people have left their garbage bags on the fence. Please take them home with you, folks. It's a volunteer affair out here where the guys who are loving this sport and loving this field are out here taking care of it afterwards. Please take your trash home with you because, you know, we want to keep this place nice and clean so that we can do it all again next week.
Yeah, and I know you guys are going to be out there late into the night. There's a bunch of folks here. Everybody's really excited, so enjoy. Have a great time out there, but be safe, you know. Take your trash, too.
Well, they finally did it. The Falcons get knocked off by the Junior Nationals in just a great game. Pitching by committee for the Junior Nationals. Ben Palacios goes 5 2/3 and was killing it before John Diaz came in to pitch the 6th and Angelo Igatol came in to pitch the 7th. And what a game it was, folks. Junior Nationals, young guys playing strong and getting it done, looking better every time. And now they're at 2-2. Falcons at 3-1 on the season, and they are going nuts. Look at these guys. They're out there in the outfield. Now they're cooling down. They're stretching. They're doing it the right way, and they got a great coach, a great manager, great leadership. And, well, they wouldn't have had this opportunity were it not for the Saipan Baseball League coming back, folks. And that's a great story.
Yeah, no, and I like to see them out there warming down. That's the good stuff, you know, training those kids to do what you're supposed to do. It's a tough thing, right? Everybody wants to go home on their Friday night, but you still got to take care of your body, still got to get everything cooled down, get everything squared away, so you can leave and be good to play the next game.
Oh, man. You know what? I have some tickets I can give away.
You have tickets to what?
I do. There's a concert coming up, and I have
Is it P.D. Pablo?
It is not.
It's
P.D.
not Bubba
Pablo.
Sparks?
It is not Bubba Sparks. I do have the tickets, and I left them in the car. But I can give away some tickets tonight, and I think it's a 21 and up fair. That concert that's going to be taking place. It's going to be, is it the Indigo Festival? Is that the name of it? I can't
Yes,
remember
that sounds familiar.
Yeah, and so I believe that's going to be next month. And I got a couple of tickets that I can give away, courtesy of the organizers, Royal Soil guys. How do you want to give these tickets away, Trey?
Should we, like, remind everyone of the phone number and have the first person to call you gets them, or?
I didn't bring that phone.
Oh, you didn't bring that phone. Okay, so we can't do that.
I didn't bring that phone. No, but I'll tell you what, the first person who in our comment section, but you got to be in Saipan and you got to be at least 21. First person in our comment section tonight, we're watching it live right now. The first person in our comment section who can tell you who or what goes away tomorrow at Ina's Kitchen. What goes away tomorrow at Ina's Kitchen? What comes off the menu? Put it in the comments. First one, we're looking at you. I'll give you tickets for that concert that's coming up. Let's find out. We're looking for you, their comments. That's
there we
it.
go.
Ann Attow. You were right. And I will message you after we get out of here. And it is Ann Attow. You got tickets now. How about that?
Nice, perfect.
Hey, great suggestion. I needed that one. Faux show. All right, it is the Matua Burger, folks. The Matua Burger from Ina's Kitchen comes off the menu. Tomorrow's the last day that you can get it.
Gotta get it.
When you order it, you're gonna get you're gonna end up getting
a ticket to win the raffle, well, you might win. I'm not sure if you're going to win. You have a chance to win, though.
You have a better chance buying the burger to win than you do not buying the burger.
That's
true math statement.
That's math. $17 gets you the best burger you're ever going to have in your entire life. And tomorrow's the last day you're able to get it at Ina's Kitchen. So get over there and grab it. It also gets you a chance to win these prizes from Ina's Kitchen. Also, you can buy one of these shirts from Ina's Kitchen. It is $32 and it's great. It fits you up top, so it makes you feel like you're at the gym, and it fits you nice and loose around the middle, so it makes you feel good after you eat a nice Matua burger. Or maybe you want that Loco Moco that we had.
Get it all. You can get it all. They got tacos, burritos, all sorts of stuff there.
Yeah. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We had a great time doing it. Right now, look at that scene out there on the field. The kids are running around, emulating their friends and their family.
Next Gen Saipan Baseball League right there.
Yeah. And the genuine excitement out there. You know, people just having a great time. It is wonderful that baseball is back. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We're going to call it a night. We're going to start packing up here. Thanks to JoJo Alapuzzo and Island Image Emotion, the folks from the Marianas High School Media Club and Production Club, who are getting great production credits for all of this stuff.
Those kids are great out there for sure.
They are, and they're going to end up turning this into their next passion when they go to college. And then they're going to end up being in our world here, our marketplace, and they're going to be producing great things here in the CNMI. Hopefully they'll stick around, because there's going to be a lot more baseball to come from the Saipan Baseball League. Well, folks, that's it from Taco Palacios Field. For Trey Dunn, for JoJo Palacios, from our entire crew, I'm Brad Rosella, and we thank you so much for tuning in to watch the SBL Game of the Week right here on the NMI News Service. Have a safe drive home, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
Stay safe. See ya.